danger? What's your poison? What's your pleasure?
Before the storm, things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving with the revolution.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey friends, how's it going? Hey, better. Swing, Kennedy. Can I get a 5x5? Maybe a 69x69. I don't even know if Maple's here. Welcome, Bats. All right, 9x9. Maite, how you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing better. Thank you, my friends. Got the 5x5 by Marion Harris and Biohazard Juice. Thank you, friends. Stars, Katie. How's it going? 10x10, that guy. Be right with you all. Thank you, friends. Be right with you.
Watch 'em run away, I got no Try to tell you this in my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'll find my way through the blood and pain. been on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises and walks through the valley.
Well, hello, SimFans. How is it going tonight, this Saturday night? It's good to see you all, even with all the craziness and turmoil. It's a sad day, but anyway, we won't get into that. We're here to have fun, friends, but good to see you. Happy Saturday night. Good to see you, my friends. We have a great flight in store for you all tonight, for friends, as we'll be flying these back in Australia. I needed to update my script here, but we're in Australia, mate. We're going to be doing some Great Barrier flying, the Great Barrier Reef. And so this is going to be a great flight. We're going to have some landing challenges on the way and a lot of stuff in store for all of you, my friends. How about it? Hey, Brett, see you in here, Brett. Welcome, Brett. Hangar Studios is in the house. Good to see you. Biohazard Juice, Buckle Bunny, and Maite Bats in the house, friends. Who else? We got that guy is keeping it real, that guy. And Tashi Draco. Good day, mate. How's it going, Tashi? Again, Brett, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we also have got, who else we got in here? We got Stars Katie. We've got CP6565. And we also have, I saw someone else, Andrew. Andrew, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, Andrew. And got Biohazard Juiced in there. Johnny Mon's in the house, friends. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny Mon, you are one hell of a guy. Good to see you, Johnny Mon. Let me check something here because I forgot to update my script in terms of like opening up here. So give me 1 second. I'm so unprepared. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So yes, for tonight, friends, we've got it going on. So for tonight, yes, we are going to be in Australia, as I mentioned, flying over the Great Barrier Reef as we fly the COWS DA42-VI aircraft. How many of you have this aircraft? Anyone? I see a few of you out there that have this. So we're going to be flying this tonight. We went back and forth. Actually, we did a poll, and it was so close. So we were kind of thinking about maybe doing a long-haul flight tonight. Today, we would have already been flying for 5 hours, actually, if we did the long haul. And look at this. Bats, member for 2 months at the Sport Pilot. Bats, thanks. Give it up to Bats. Bats, you son of a gun, you. Member for 2 months. And who else we got here? We also have a 4-month Launch Potato member for 4 months of the Commercial Pilots. This is Good Day Legend. Good day to you, sir. Good day to you. Actually, I need to get on the camera here, I guess. I haven't even turned on my camera. Friends, it's good to see you all, and there are all of you. We'll get to all of you in the sim in a minute, and there's all of me. Friends, thank you for joining tonight. I'm SimFanatic, your host for tonight's madness. Good to see you. Hey, again, Lodge Potato, thank you so much for that membership in the Commercial Pilot. That's the top of the top. Appreciate that 4 months of membership and support, my friend. Along with you, Bats, for 2 months, bringing it on in with the Sport Pilot. Bringing it in, friends. Let's give it up to those two gentlemen. We also have, the FS Man official. That's right. The SFS Man back in here. Welcome to the live stream. Captain Howdy, sir. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Captain Howdy and Morgus One. They're all piling in here, friends. You're just going to pile on in here. We welcome you in open arms. Good to see you, my friends. Thanks for joining. And who do we have here in the stream? I've got Original Happy. How's it been going, Original? Haven't seen you in a while. There's Bats in the usual C-17. We got Fluid Mercury. Welcome, Fluid Mercury. It's good to see you. Fluid Mercury. And we got AKA Chip Sneeze. in the house. Chippa Sneeze, how you doing? Right there's Chippa Sneeze. Why are the aircraft pink all the time? Emmett the Nemesis. Look, if I back out, I see you in your glory, but if I go too close, you turn pink. It's good to see you, Emmett Nemesis. And we also got Os Captain. It's good to see you, Captain Sarcasm. Good to see you, Mighty. Mighty, I hope you're doing better, buddy. Thanks for joining us. You must be feeling better, matey. You're in here and you're going to fly with us tonight in Australia, mate. It's good to see you. We got Biohazard Juice back there, Justin39. Welcome back, Justin. And Tashi Draco, of course, Practice. Practice in the house back there. We got more friends over here. We got Buckle Bunny. Buckle, how you doing? Kangaroo. I still need the boing sound. I know. I'm losing it. Fluid Mercury and Iron Knob Airways. And I saw N9. There's N911. I knew I needed to pan out to see you, N911. And there you are. There you are. And here I am right here as I zoom in. And, of course, this is the DA42-VI. It's a COWS. This one's actually a little bit faster than the TI. I also have something else, friends. Did you all pick this up? I had a video on it earlier. If I go over to the right, you're going to see something. We've got SimFX. And so this is what you need for the upcoming, the 777 immersion pack that was just released. And I was going to maybe highlight that if we did the long-haul flight today, but we're not doing the long-haul flight. So, but Vruden the Great is in here. Vruden, how you doing, Vruden? It's good to see you. And Nick is in the house. Nick H, Original Happy, says, I snuck in. That is awesome. We're glad to have you sneak in there, Original Happy. But here we've got the SimFX. You do need this. This is $25. Actually, let me turn that damn music down. And actually, I was looking at this. If you want to get it within like Contrail app or, Orbix, some of you like Orbix, it's kind of crazy because you might pay a few extra dollars. Now, maybe it's worth it to just have everything together. You can get this actually in the marketplace. So those of you like, I know Bunny and Maple are on the Xbox. Some of you are on just the Xbox. They do have SimFX in the marketplace on Xbox, but you'll probably have to wait for the 777 immersion to be available on the Xbox. But you don't even have the 777 anyway on Xbox yet, so you got to wait anyway. But it is so far. I tested it out a little bit. I just picked it up, the 42 SimFX, and it does have some cool add-on effects that we might be able to see here. And the other cool thing. I didn't even show you all this. If you go up here, you should have it up here as well. So if you don't have I have Flow, and that's how I launched it from before. But notice I also got Environment. So here's your multiplayer. This is what's cool. I can actually get contrails from all of you now. How about that, friends? Now I'm a little concerned about performance, okay? Because when I'm hosting, I get a bunch of additional, especially when we're going to be flying the 777. I'm going to be a little concerned about performance, but we'll see how the whole setup handles it. So it'll be interesting to find that out. So do join us for the next commercial flight, because we're going to be doing a commercial flight on Wednesday. So we got this going on. We'll get into that later. Let's get this bird started up. So are we all ready to do some flying? We're gonna hop on over to the Great Barrier Reef, and if you haven't already, do pick up the custom flight plan that is actually linked just below. Let's go ahead and turn on the sounds. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and turn that down. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music for now, and we're gonna go through our checklist. It's not exorbitant amount of stuff, but I'll do a cold and dark here really quick. One thing that's kind of cool is this big canopy. That big canopy there that goes up, and kind of a nice deal. And the sounds for this aircraft are pretty fantastic. It's all about the FPS. Exactly, Bats. I agree. Especially when you're hosting, because the last thing you want when you're hosting is having problems with that, right? That's going to be okay. Fuel selectors, check to make sure they're on, and they are on right down there. Power levers to idle. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the beautiful camera for the Bravo quadrant. Here we go. So we got our camera. Notice I've got just the two throttle controls, because that's all I need here for this aircraft. That, and I've got the, over here, I've got the flap selector. This I've just leave on here because you got a little, I've talked about that a million times. But here we got a Bravo, and I'm actually going to use Alpha, and you're probably wondering, SimFanatic, why are you not using a flight stick? And I could have used the T1600, and I did think about, by the way, to set it up, but I was just being lazy. I had stuff going on today, so I'm just going to use the Alpha for it tonight. Fine? Okay. You're all going to give me a pass on that, right? But we got the Bravo. Actually, I can go ahead and leave. Oh, there's the TPR. I got to put on my foot condoms. Haven't done that yet. But anyway, we'll leave the Bravo on for now as I'm clicking through stuff. So you see the power levers are on idle. Brett Play says, okay, I got to go already. I'm on holiday, but wanted to say hi and hello. And let's all give it up to our good friend, Brett Plays. Brett, thanks for joining us. If you type in !BP, go check out Brett's channel and give him a sub, give him a like if you haven't already. But type in !BP. Brett, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Appreciate it, buddy. You are too kind, my friend. We'll catch you on the flippity flip. And look who else is in here, friends. We got Mr. Martini. Give it up to Mr. Martini in the house. He's in here, friends, and he is... Hey, Mr. Martini, I still need to send you your custom swag from Flight Sim Expo that X403 did. I am such a heel. I need to get that to you. All right, parking brake is set. Alternate air. Yeah. Flap selector's up. Fuel pumps are off. Gear is down. Want to make... Ooh. I should have checked this. I forgot to check and make sure that this was running. So let me take a look. And hopefully, the thing is like many of you have asked me, like, my Bravo isn't working. Okay, you want AFC_bridge.exe. And I do have that. So as soon as I turn on the battery, it should work. So master is off. Pitot heat is off. Alternators check on. So that's over here. And they are on. All lights are off. Circuit breakers are in. Electric master. Here we go. So there we go. Now you can see the lights are turning on. Can you all see that? The lights? Oh, yeah. You see the 3 green lights? Why am I doing that voice? I don't know. Electric master's on. G1000 acknowledge. If you don't acknowledge, and this goes right to checklist. And I think if we want to get out of this, we can just hit exit. And there we go. And we can zoom in. We can zoom out. Right. There we go. G1000 is powered on and acknowledged. Control stick is free. Mr. Martini says, if it's free, it's for me. There you go, Mr. Martini. We got you, buddy. We got you. Oh, so like the radio in the plane as it says frequency. Yes. Yes, BB. Always do satellite radio. There you go. Satellite radio. Elevator test, trim as required. So the trim should be at takeoff, and we see it is at takeoff right there. So we're good there. Flaps, full travel, we're not even going to bother with that. De-ice, we're not going to bother with it. Fuel quantity, if we want to check that, we can. We can go down here. We got plenty of fuel. We're going to have to fuel up later on. And this is going to be fun, friends. We're going to fly over the Great Barrier Reef, and we're going to have a little bit of a scenic area. We got to close and latch all the doors. We've got the canopy up. You can open this, so open that up. Strobes can come on. So like look right here, and strobes on. Idle clear, and engine master on. So that's right here. So let's go ahead and turn off the music and engine master to on. And it's going to start dinging at us. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the warning. It's all right. And glow indication off. Start key to start. And here we go. Turn up that sound. All right, oil pressure. If we go over here, you can see the oil pressure is fine. It's in the green. Voltage, electrical load. Is that over here? All right, we're good there. Okay. Opposite engine. All right, so opposite engine. Now we're going to go ahead and turn on master to the right and turn the right on. There she goes. And she's lit. As easy as that, friends. As easy as that. Oil pressure. Let's go ahead and check and make sure both engines are in the green. And they are. There's our left. There's our right. So we're good there. RPM at 710. We're at 710. So we're good there. Lights is required. We can go ahead and turn on our nav light. Oh, hello. Nav light. Nav light. I sometimes forget which one that is on my Alpha. But that's the other thing I love about the Alpha flight controls is you actually have the switches that you can flip. Okay, lights is required. We have the nav light and all that. We're going to do our taxi. Taxi's on. Fuel selector, crossfeed. We're not going to have to move that. Pitot heat test. We're not going to have to worry about that. Avionics master on. We're all good there. Altimeter, hit B on your keyboard. Standby horizon uncaged. We're going to pull that out right there. There we go. It's uncaged. All right, FMS setup. We're going to go over here, and we're going to want to hit. Don't forget to hit this button right here, CDI, so you go from localizer VOR2 to GPS, and fuel selectors are on, and they are. We can check that if we want to really quick, and you can see they're on. Okay, time to taxi. Taxi light, we do have the taxi light on. Parking brake we can release, and we'll get to our before taxi. All right, next thing we need to do is check our weather, friends. We've got the air is flowing from 170 at 8 knots. Okay, thank you. So 170, and the runway we want to take off from here, of course, we're at YBCS. We're taking off from, right now we're at Cairns International, and the runway is 1533. So obviously we'll be taking off a runway 15. All right, 15. Anybody want to give me a confirmation there? I bet you'll give me some confirmation there, okay, Chipasnee. So we're going to take off from runway 15. Are we ready, friends? Are we ready? Okay, here we go. I'm just going to pull straight forward. Baron Harris says 15. Here we go. Now, if somebody asked me about Track IR, see how I can look around, look up, look down, and all around. Hit my right wing on this truck. We'll say we missed that. Boy, is she loud, isn't she? She loud? There's practice right ahead of us. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to just go right this way. Practice is back taxiing. And who's going to win the landing channel? Now, did you all grab the freeware? If you haven't grabbed the freeware, check out the description of the video below. I have some links to some freeware for some of the airports that we're going to be landing on tonight. Bunny drifted into position. Mr. Martin says, is that your rudder stick, or are you glad to see me? Mr. Martini, this is for you, buddy. I love it. It's all about the comedy. Look at this. Bats right behind me. I'm going to have to get a shot of that. I'm not quite on the taxi line, am I? But that's okay, because I'm getting all of you. Mighty back there in Wingman 21. I missed you, Wingman. When did you sneak in? You've probably been here the whole time, haven't you, Wingman? Are we actually gonna back taxi all the way to the right? Why not? Why the hell not? Right? I do dig this plane. We've only flown this plane one time. And I don't even remember. It's been a few months, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, we flew this. So I'm really looking forward to flying this tonight. I don't think, given that it's not raining, and well, actually, I don't think we land on any dirt fields, so we probably won't see much of the SimFX effects. You know, if we were to land on some, well, we might see it when we land when we trip the tires. There's some effect there. Mall roofs. All right, back taxi on runway 15, Cairns. Ooh, is that loud? Is that too loud, friends? Tell me if that's too loud. Captain Howdy, is that too loud? Are the engines too loud? Probably help if I close this window. There we go. That probably helps. Ah! How many of you are flying the DA62? I bet quite a few are flying the DA62 tonight. I'm guessing there's 38 of us in here, friends. Welcome to the madness. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, friends, for joining on this Saturday night. Hope you're all having a great evening. There goes Justin, like speeding up there. He's trying to beat me. It's not like a race there, Justin. It's not like we're in racing cars, right? Right? I guess maybe we are. Harry W's in the house. Slow down. I am trying to play catch up and get sim running. Hey, Harry. Harry, we'll catch you. We'll catch you. Harry, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Steve's in the house. Stevie says hello, everyone. Welcome, Stevie. It's good to see you. All right, I'm going to get over here to run through people. All right, here we go. All right, let's see who's in the lead. There we go. Got to get situated. All right, here we go. So we got the parking brake on. Let's continue on with our checklist, all right? So before takeoff, parking brake is set. Doors are closed. Circuit breakers are in. Control stick is fine. Trim's fine. Fuel selectors are on. Power levers are idle. Engines are green. Those are on auto, trust me. Fuel pumps, we want to get those on. That's over here. 1, 2, fuel pumps are on. And line up. Lights on. Let's go ahead and get the landing light is on. Pitot heat can come on. Pitot heat's on. Approach selector. Runways identified. Max power check. And here we go, friends. Are we ready? Before we do this, let's go ahead and make sure that we get our good family photo here. Look at everybody. This is amazing. Look at this. People are already ready for like a landing challenge. Who's helping me with the landing challenge? Anybody seen Silva motherfucking Killer? I don't know if he's going to make it tonight. He's probably working, probably busy, like so many of us. Some of you already have taken off. We already have Lodge Potato taking off there. Big Steve's over there preparing. We probably got Harry getting ready. Got Captain Howdy getting ready. You guys getting over here? Harry, did you get your plane loaded up here? Who's that? Oh, it's Tashi Draco. Tashi. There he goes. Look at him. He's doing a low pass over there, friends. Look at that. All right. Spring training starts soon for the NFL. Yeah. Yep. It is, Bun. All right. Are we ready? Who wants to lead this, Bunny or Proctus? Either one of you. Iron Knob Airways, you're there. Either one of you want to take off? We'll get this going. Let's go stereo cockpit, and here we go. We are ready. What's flashing? There we go. So you hit enough buttons and stuff, then you're going. Hammer down. There you go, Bunny. Roger Larks here says, graphics are amazing. Watching this while making Herbie pizza dough. Later, my wife will take her warm Oh, boy. You almost had me. You son of a gun. Oh, that's hilarious. That is funny. Almost had me. You almost had me. Jeez. Frickin' Lees. Here we go. God. Welcome to the live stream, Roger. Here we go. And off and away, and we are airborne. Landing gear coming up. There we are. Boy, this COWS, I'm telling you. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. All right, now we're going to go ahead and drop this down to 92, roughly. 92. There we go. So we do climb out. We're going to go 92. Let's go about 1,500 feet because we want to be low to the ground or low to the ocean as we fly over the Great Barrier Reef. So we're just going to climb up to about 1,500 if that works. Oops. And I'm going to go ahead and do nav. And I'm going to go vertical speed. So we get to 1,500, and there's altitude, and there's practice. And now we can go, now once we get to cruise, we can go ahead and drop this down to about 84. It doesn't get much easier than this. And there we are. We got our friends back there. Look at y'all. There's Wingman 21 and Big Steve. I'm going to turn this volume down because it's just so damn loud. Big Steve and Mighty. Look at Iron Knob Air. It's just like a freaking smorgasbord of aircraft around here, friends. We got Lodge Potato over there, N911RG, Wingman dropping down, Fluid Mercury, Tashi Drac over there, Emmett the Nemesis, Chip a Sneeze, Original Happy, a.k.a. Nick, Buckle Bunny over there to the right of me, Captain Howdy getting off the ground, Us, Captain Sarcasm, Kangaroo, Dreamclaw, Iron Knob, Mighty, and who's back there? Oh, that's Biohazard Juiced. And, yeah, Wingman 21. Awesome. As we move towards the Great Barrier Reef, and I just love this plane. Why don't we fly this plane more often, friends? Why? What else has COWS done? I don't know. TJ Turner, that's a great idea. Anybody else know what COWS has done? Is this it? I don't know. They've had to do some other stuff, right? go ahead and turn off that Bravo cam. But I don't know. That's a good question. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Let's take a look, TJ. DA42. I don't know. That might be it. Is that all? Is that? They got the DA42. I think that's it. Yeah. Hawkins, do a barrel roll, Sim. You son of a gun, Matt. How you doing, Matt? Welcome, Matt, to the live stream. Everybody give a shout out to Matt. Welcome, Mr. Hawkins. It's good to see you. You want me to do a, well, maybe wait for me to get a little higher in the sky, and then I'll do a barrel roll. I always have a hardest time of saying barrel roll. What I need to do is I just need to extend. I need to separate barrel and roll. If I try to do them too close together, I'm like, barrel roll, and I can't even say it. It's good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the live stream. Lodge Potato says, just got this DA42 for this flight, and glad I did it. I'm loving it. That is awesome. Glad you like it, Lodge Potato. It will not disappoint, my friend. It does not disappoint. Sounds are great. The flight model's great. It's just great. It's great, my friend. It's just great. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit so we can see more of what we can see. So we're going to do a little. I've got some custom waypoints here. So we're going to fly over that first thing. I've got it in my if you type in exclamation FP in chat, it'll show you the flight plan, friends. But it's first Green Island Jetty, and then we're going to go over the Great Barrier Reef, and then then you're going to have these couple waypoints here that are essentially going to show us. We're just going to get over the Great Barrier Reef and then make our way on. Make our way on. All right. I'm telling you, who's down there? Wingman. Wingman's really flying low to the ocean here. We got 1,500 feet above sea level, mean sea level. Practice and Chipper Sneeze are getting out to that. So that's that island. That's our first overfly, Green Island Jetty. So we got a little bit of an island there. We're going to fly over, and then we're going to turn to the left, as you can see over here. I'm going to turn left. We're going to that US R02. That is actually the Great Barrier Reef. We're going to fly over that. Matt Hawkins is doing the peace symbol and the wave. Bunny's going to be right back. All right, we'll see you here shortly, Bunny. Wingman, we're flying by. Look at Wingman, you're in the 414. Man, that's another plane. I love all these planes. There's so many good planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator, friends. And yes, they're going to transfer over to 2004. Yeah, they're not going to transfer over to 2004, but 2024 they should. Of course, you all know that Microsoft Flight Simulator does have a version of 2004. Actually, that's when I really thought that's when you could like hack it. If lack of a better term, you could hack it. Remember the 2D panels? It wasn't even 3D. Like right here, we have our 3D cockpits, but it was 2D. Remember, you had the 2D panels. Oh, the horror, the horror. Look at Practice and Chipper Sneeze flying really low. All right, let's go ahead and drop down with our friends. Here we go. Turn off the. There we go. Let's fly this island here, and we're just going to drop down. So right here, again, this is Green Island Jetty. Oh, look at that boat. I didn't even notice that before. Look at that. The yacht. Look at that yacht. How cool is that? There's the yacht. All right, here we go. Oh, you remember MSFS 98? Oh, good God, man. Yes, no kidding, right? I remember 95. Actually, I remember the very first version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nick. Crazy. Crazy. That guy says tour boat. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a tour boat, isn't it? They'll call it, by the way, if you do an excursion, real quick, funny story. When my wife and I went on our first cruise ever, we went on a Carnival cruise. I know, probably not the best one to go on. It was fine. But here's the thing. We did an excursion, and it said, be wine and dined on this, I don't remember how big the yacht was, but huge yacht. Hold on a second. Hey, hon. I guess my wife, Mrs. SimFanatic, went to bed. I was going to ask her how, but they said, like, you know, it's a marketing thing. They said, this big yacht and be wine and dined in that. And then so we got it, and that's exactly what it was, that guy. It was a freaking tour boat. And there was, like, we got on, this was at Jamaica, I think, and we got on the boat, and I was half joking, like, when the boat was coming in, I said to my dad, I'm like, hope this wasn't it. And he goes, maybe it is. And it was. It's like, okay. And the wine and dine was a big bowl of punch with liquor in it, which that's an orange whip. It worked, you know. But it was not a yacht. We didn't get wine and dined either. It's like a freaking joke. But here we got the Great Barrier Reef. We got some more boats stuck out here in the Great Barrier Reef with all of us flying over. Very beautiful. I do like it. Everybody's jumping around. Great Barrier Reef right there. There's the Great Barrier Reef, Fluid Mercury. Buckle, you got to get your butt in gear. Get over here. We just overflew the Great Barrier Reef, and here's another spot. That's something I used to do. Is I was huge into reef aquariums, like marine aquariums. I got really big into that and did my usual thing, studied up a bunch, and yeah, I liked having reef tanks. TJ Turner says 95 was my first encounter with Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's awesome, man. Yeah, 95 was certainly not the first one, but that's going back there a few years, isn't it, TJ? Jeez, can you believe it's almost? Would you have guessed, TJ, back then, and now 30 years later? Look at, and I always dreamed back then, TJ, and I've talked about this before, and I said, and I wish I was live streaming back then, you know, that it was actually a thing. And I said, someday, these flight simulators are going to look like real world, right? That was my prediction. Heavy prediction, right? We probably all predicted that, right? But back in 95, I'm like, someday we'll be flying over our own houses. And here we are today with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're doing just that. Pretty cool stuff. Harry W says 95 still on 3.5-inch discs. Yeah, at least it wasn't on 5 1/4 discs, right, Harry? Remember those? At least the 3.5s were hard discs. They weren't like floppy. Well, they weren't really considered hard discs. They're still considered floppy discs. But they actually had a hard casing, right? Remember the floppies, the 5 1/4 floppies? Gosh. And then if you wanted them read-only, you'd have to take a notch out of them. It's very mechanical. Number muncher style, exactly. Harry, are you in here now? My first was the real floppy. Oh, look at Fluid Mercury doing a barrel roll. There we go. There's a barrel roll for you. We're flying low and slow. Not really slow. I mean, we're flying at a decent rate here. I could probably go down to 84. Soar down a little bit. There we go. But, man, listen to these engines. These engines just... Listen to these engines. Listen to that. We can probably turn off our fuel pumps. Man. Some nice sounds. That's a good question, though, TJ. I don't know. You know, I honestly don't know. Does anybody know? Or somebody probably already responded. Does COWS actually produce a different type of plane? Or anything else for that matter? Iron Knob Airways says, I've only just become a flight sim nerd. Welcome to the nerdmanship there, Iron Knob. It's good to have you here. CP6565 says, yep. Harry says, yep, I'm trying to catch up with y'all and now just passed the first waypoint. Okay, well, we'll catch you at the... so this first airport will be the first of our landing challenges. The first airport we're flying to is YCKN. That's Cooktown. Cooktown will be our first landing challenge. Now, I got to remember, was that one that I had... Yeah, so this one, I actually have the freeware. So if you don't have the freeware, you might show up a little bit differently than me in terms of landing on the numbers. So I'm going to put this in blue because that is a freeware package. We also have YCFL, which is blue. That is a freeware package. Again, that's down below in the description if you want. And then our final destination... YCOE is not our final destination. That's the one before our final destination. And then our final destination is Wolverton. And that is not an add-on. So we've got 3 add-ons in a row. That's this airport we're flying to now then Cape Flattery, and then Cohen. And right now we've got a pretty good jaunt. Oh, geez. Pretty good jaunt. If we look down here, we've got approximately 27 minutes to get to this airport. YCKN. YCKN. How many of you are really disappointed that we're not doing a long haul? Hey, Richard Clark's in the house. Welcome, Richard. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining, Richard. Good. How you doing, Richard? Good to see you, my friend. Says greetings, everyone. Greetings, Richard. Good to see you. How's Colorado? Are you living it up in Colorado? My wife and I know I talked about this before, Richard, but we went to Estes Park and we loved it. We're going to have to go back there again. But this winter, we're going to, because we did that in December last year. This December, we're going to go down to Phoenix, see my parents. Oh, excuse me. Kangaroo says, I'll be in Cairns Friday, August 2nd for 5 nights visiting family. Freaking sweet, dude. Well, this is an appropriate flight for you, huh? That's awesome, Kangaroo. Hey, Captain Howdy says, I don't see the scenery in the description. You don't? Did I not get it in there? Son of a gun. Did I not? I thought I got it posted in there, but maybe I didn't. Here we go. Captain Howdy, let me get it in there. I must have missed it. Thank you for mentioning that. Hold on. Oh, I'm such a heel. I just don't know what got over me. I didn't get it in there. Hold on. Thank you, Captain Howdy. Here, let me get it under links and references. You're right, I didn't get it. Son of a motherless goat. Shoot, and I'm out of characters. That's probably why I didn't want to do it. How about we do this? Captain Howdy, could you do a link to our Discord server on the add-ons channel? If you could do that, just do the add-ons. I probably could do it myself too. But if somebody could just, one of my moderators, drop in the link to add-ons, and then it'll be twofold. It'll get some of you into the Discord server. I've got it here. No worries. All right, and let me drop this in. My friends, my pals, my amigos. If you go here, that's a link. Then that'll take you to Discord in the add-ons section, and then I have the links in there, and so you can get all the freeware. So, there we go. It's all good. Thanks, Captain Howdy. I dropped it in, so no worries. I know you're flying too, so I appreciate it, though. I already had everything up, so I just said, well, I'll just do it and save you the trouble. Since it was my bad, I should have had it. Had it in there, dagnabbit. Harry W. says, gotta close the sim to download them, though. Yes, and that's true, Harry. That's the problem. Maybe somebody... Jeez. Maybe somebody could do that quick enough, you know, as we do our landing challenge, right? Look at all this. Reef action. Reef action. Look at that. Lots of reefs. Somebody's having fun flying upside down. Sure who that is. But it's not Silver Killer drop in. Bats usual flying the C-17 like a frickin' champ. All right, I'm gonna go zoom on out here till we get to YCKM. We can see it there. Oh, it's Fluid Mercury. Flying that plane like a boss. Look at that. My goodness. Nice job there, buddy. That guy says better view. There you go. Yeah, as you can see there, Streamlabs says you can type the following commands in chat. Exclamation FP, exclamation specs, exclamation sim for the VA, and exclamation Discord. Actually, if you do exclamation commands, you can also see a bunch of the commands, like all the commands. Richard Clark says, Colorado is scorching hot, 102 degrees today. Dude, really? That warm? It was like, it wasn't even that hot here. It was like, I think I got up to 92, Richard. It did not get that hot here in Ames, Iowa. But it did get up to 92. It was like freaking humid. Is it humid there? It was really humid here. Good gravy. Look at this. There's Captain Howdy in the 414. I love that plane. Love the shape of that wing, too. Let me get a screenshot of this without the name tags. Sometimes it's just kind of cool to get it without the name tags. You know, to add that immersion. And there we go. I do prefer the name tags, though, because then I can see all who's in here with us. Because I love you. I love you. Look at that. Up in front is Emmett Nemesis, Iron Knob Airways over there to the left. Justin's up front. Tashi Draco. Practice, of course. Dream Cloud. Chip a Sneeze. Wingman 21. Wingman, do you fly anything other than the 414? Oh, yes, you do. You fly the TBM 850, don't you? Don't you, Wingman? Don't you now, Governor? I know you're big on that one. CP6565 says we had 93. Wow, that's warm. Where are you at, CP? Are you in the Midwest along with me, or what? All right, let's take a look and see. Like, we got plenty of time, but let's just take a look and see what this next airport will be for landing. So the next airport is runway 1129. It's going to be a full stop. Elevation is 26 feet. And we're going to have to climb over some hills, I think, or might be okay at 1,500 feet. But that'll be our first landing challenge for the win, for the first landing one. So anyway, so let's check out and see what is the wind. What is the wind? So what did I just say? It is YCKN. YCKN is Cooktown. Cooktown. Anybody been? Hey, have you been to Cooktown, Kangaroo? Have you been to Cooktown? So right now we've got winds that are 7 knots at 140. So we're going to be landing runway 11, Chipper Sneeze, because I know you're going to be asking me that. So we're going to be landing on runway 11, and it's going to be a full stop. Full stop, please. Yes, full stop. So we're going to go runway 11. Let's go ahead on the Bravo and just get that set to 11. So we'll enter a left traffic pattern for runway 11. Wingman 21 says, I fly many planes, just not big commercial. Gotcha. And that's what's good about our channel, right? We mix it up. We're doing the GA tonight, as we usually do on Saturdays, and then we do the commercial on Wednesday. Although, when we do the long-haul flight, that'll have to be on the weekend, so then we'll probably have to do a GA during the week just to balance it out. Balance it out, friends. That's what we do here. Richard says, humidity here is 14%. Tomorrow is supposed to be 100. Oh, my goodness. That's insane, dude. 96 in Arkansas. Oh, my goodness. Heat wave. Bunny says, jump into the pool. Hot and humid. I don't go outside. Messed up your hair and makeup. Go figure. You're such a girl. You know, I kid, Bunny. It's all good. It's all good. Can't mess up your hair. It's like my wife, like Mrs. SimFanatic. Like, I've got a Jeep, and like I want to take the top off, right? So it's a hard top. So take the hard top off, and of course the doors, and it'll mess up my hair. The wind will mess up my hair, and I get it, right? But well, you all know with wives, right? You got to keep the wives have to keep, they got to keep their hair looking good. Got to keep their hair looking good. Typical yuppie driving your Jeep, right? I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. Opened up that freaking door. Quack quack. That guy says she has to stay pretty. Yes, exactly. They got to stay, presentable. I don't know if they have to. They just do. They feel it incumbent upon themselves to be that way. Wingman 21 says I'm in Missouri. Richard Clark says temperature at the airport is 90, a big balmy 94. But who cares? Who lives at the airport anyway, right? Yes, I agree. Southeast Boot Heel. Really? Harry says, SimFanatic, tell her she is married and doesn't have to impress anyone anymore. There you go, Harry. There you go, man. I'll give you one of these. That's exactly right. You rock, buddy. It's true. She just wants to look good for Mr. SimFanatic, right? Yeah, right. Nick H says, well, technically I live at an airport sim. Oh, you do? That's beautiful. It's called standards, I suppose. We all have to have our standards, right? We've all got to look good. Well, we don't all have to look good. Like, some of us just don't even care, right? You got bigger and better things to do than to have to, like, worry about that sort of thing, right? Get your Fresca. Just Diet Mountain Dew. If you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona to sell you. Ha! Richard Carter says, I live in 23 AR sim. What is it? I'm not registering that, Nick. 23 AR. My brain doesn't shift patterns that well. Oh, airport code. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Like 46U. I gotcha. Got it, buddy. Got it. Thank you. Short Round's in the house. Welcome, Short Round. What's up? Short Round says, will you throw the Golden Gate in for free? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. A definite possible maybe. Oh, I've got my landing light on. Oops. Turn that off. There we go. And my taxi off. There we go. Oh, the cool thing, I was going to talk about this. Okay, so if I go over here to... So, again, for those of you that like the 777, have the PMDG, you got the 777. Pull that over there. So the thing I like about this is you can enable and disable this. So like disabled for 3 hours. Why the hell would you want to do that? But you can disable it. I do like the fact that you can disable this. So again, we're looking at the SimFX. You have to have this for the 777 immersion pack. I did a video just a few days ago. But as you can see, you got your heat blur, and you can switch between SimFX. You can turn it off, default, SimFX, overall quality. You got dynamic, low, medium, high, dynamic, temperature. So you got all these different things. Thrust on dirt. So if we're going to actually land on some dirt, we could have it actually shoot up the dirt. And I did a few tests, and it really didn't seem to impact performance a little bit. But it does. This dynamic is what the quality. It'll change that depending on like how much impact it's having. So if you do dynamic, that just kind of automatically parallel 42 adjusts the intensity of that, right? Thrust on rain, that was pretty cool. So it can like throw the rain droplets up and stuff like that. Now let me say something about this. So if you get the 777, I mentioned this during the video. If you get the 777 immersion pack, for those of you that like the PMDG, you have to have this. This is $25 US. Now, if you go and buy this, like, I think it might be $25 in the marketplace. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But, like, I originally looked at getting it at Orbix because, like, I get a lot of stuff at Orbix. It's like going to be $28 in Orbix. I'm like, well, screw that. Why would I spend an extra $3? I mean, maybe I could do that just to have everything together there. But I'm like, no, I'm just, you know, to some of you, it might be worth the $3, and maybe I should have just to have everything right there because I went and bought it directly from their website. It is not available yet in the marketplace. If you're wondering when will it be available in the marketplace, it'll probably, well, no, I'm sorry. This part is available in the marketplace. The 777 immersion, that's an additional $15. That was just released. This has been released for a few months. This SimFX, Parallel 42 SimFX. It's been out there for a few months. But if you want to get if you fly the PMDG 777, of course you don't have it for those of you that are on Xbox yet anyway. But you can get the immersion pack directly from either Orbix or Contrail, or you can get it from the Parallel 42 site. And it's $15. But the key factor is you have to have it on here. You have to have the SimFX. It's $25 US at least, to have the immersion pack for the 777 work as well. So just something to keep an eye on, keep in mind. But look at this, you got skids. Look at this. I'll probably have those. Look at Bunny, that would be you skidding off the runway in your Citation. No, actually, that would probably be me. I'm sure, probably be me. But there we can see we've got overall quality. We got wheels, skid marks. Let's just leave it at that, Vaughn. Vaughn is in the house, friends. Let's say hello to Vaughn. Vaughn Williams says, cool wheels, SimFanatic. Thanks, buddy. Short Round says, just wanted to touch base with y'all. Miss flying too. Hopefully soon we'll be back. Flying is still, till then, blue skies. Blue skies. Thanks for dropping in, Short Round, and saying hello. We appreciate it, brother. Again, we're looking at 42 SimFX. You need this for the 777 immersion pack for those who are on PC. If you're on Xbox, you can get SimFX, and it works with multiplayer. Check this out. Multiplayer, contrails extended. You'll have the contrails will last forever and a day. Maybe not that long. Overall quality is dynamic. Again, dynamic adjusts to your hardware, so it doesn't impact your computer too much. Rotor downwash. So when we got to do another flight, and we got to fly the Huey. I know that Brett Plays was in earlier, and I know that Two Tone Murphy's been in. flying the Huey. We need to do another rotor aircraft flight, because then you have your rotor wash, and that would be pretty cool. Simulated traffic. Also, you can have contrails on your live auroras. Look at that, Bunny. You'd like that. And the rest of you. Shooting stars. So we might have to, maybe on our last stretch, maybe we'll look for some shooting stars. What do y'all think? That guy? Chemtrails. Did I say chemtrails? Contrails. Chemtrails? I don't know that too. Talking about chemtrails, look at that. Oh boy. Got it. I got it. All right, so we're going to be landing on runway 11. That's coming up here in about 11 and a half minutes or so. And it's going to be our first landing challenge of the night, friends. Our first landing challenge. Who's going to win this one? Explosive pooping. I just had to read that out loud, didn't I? Didn't I, Bunny? You did it to me. Contrails are that long. It is cool to see and accurate. Awesome, Captain Howdy. So, Captain Howdy, how long have you? How many of you right now have this add-on, the Parallel 42 SimFX? How many of you have it? And what are your thoughts? If you like it, I just to be honest, I just downloaded it, installed it today because I'm gonna be ready for doing the 777, and we'll get all the additional effects. The biggest thing that I'm looking forward to on the 777 with this add-on, the 777 immersion, is going to be the frickin' wing condensation. I hope it better work. I want to look out my window, and I want to see that condensation effect go over the wings. That's what I'm looking forward to. And, of course, all the other things, but like the vortices, the wingtip vortices, all that stuff, that'll be pretty cool. Okay, as we come in, as we're flying on our way into Cooktown, that's YCKN. This is going to be our first landing challenge. Again, this is going to be runway 11. We're going to enter a left downwind traffic pattern for runway 11. It's going to be a full stop. The elevation of this airfield is 26 feet. I actually forgot to get the runway length. Huh. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. It's long enough. Actually, if I remember right, it's pretty long. Let's see. Captain Howdy says, I do have it. I love it. Yeah, and I haven't really seen any issues with performance yet. I'm a little concerned about when I do the 777, because it seems like if I'm by myself doing the 777, it's all fine. But once we load in all of our aircraft together and I got OBS and everything else running, it sometimes seems like it gets a little finicky, if you will. I forgot my foot condoms. Harry. Oh, I did this just for you, Harry. Oh, now it's kind of your thing. You know, I always have something that sometimes I stick on some of you poor souls. Yours is a foot fetish, Harry. Harry's like, disgusting. That is awesome. See, that's going to encourage me, Harry, to keep doing it to you. Oh, I digress. Hawkins says, Bunny, you can do it. What's Bunny doing? I'm way behind. How are you way behind, Bunny? Oh, you're not that far. I can see you. You're not that far behind. Look at all of you. Look at all of you pretty maids in a row. Look at that. Loving it. Pat's got the foot condoms. Oh, poor Harry. Poor Harry. Disgusting. That's awesome. Oh, make me laugh, man. Well, I can get, yeah, what? What, Bat says? We can get landed here and then do a BioQuick and a refresher. Can you all believe we're almost an hour into the live stream already? Where does time go? Well, it goes so fast when you're having fun, right? Harry says, nothing worse than people that wear sandals. Oh, I know it, man. Just ask Bunny about that. She has opinions about it. Oh. Here, Harry, look. I'm going to turn on the TPR pedals, but I'm going to have my feet back so you don't see them. See? There we go. There's the TPR pedals. All for your viewing pleasure there, Harry. We got our Bravo camera. I'm digging this, though. I need to get the XL. I think I'm going to pick up the XL. What do you think, Harry? Do you have the XL, the Stream Deck? How many of you have the XL? I know Delgam has the XL. I'm going to pick up the XL. Yeah, like twice the amount of... Because I'm like... Although I don't see... The problem is, though, if y'all can see this, my standard Stream Deck fits nice between both my Bravo and my... as you can see here, my Alpha Flight Controls and my Bravo. It fits right in between. I mean, it's just enough to fit. Look at that. It's about that wide. It fits just perfectly in there. If I get the XL, it's going to be too damn wide. It might not work that well. All feet are nasty. Men's just on another level. Bat says, I got the XL. What just happened? Oh, okay. I'm fine. No man should ever wear open-toe shoes. Nasty, nasty. Oh, you're all just closet foot lovers. Especially Bunny. And Harry. Oh, I digress. Look at Big Steve. What the hell? Big Steve, how are you going so fast? How are you going so fast, sir? What happened to everybody behind me? There's Bunny. Oh, now they're populating. Vivid Bowl. Who's Vivid Bowl? There's all Captain Sarcasm. Everybody's starting to populate here. Harry W. says, SimFanatic, how the hell did I get in front of you already? I don't know. Something weird happened. Look at this. Like, everybody's ahead of me now. I don't know. Must be a glitch in the system, eh? Hey, Scotty? All right, we're getting close here, friends. Not me. You're not 50. How are you 50 miles back? You don't even look close to 50 miles back. Okay, we're about 6 minutes away, and I've got to lose... let's see. Only I'm going to have to lose 500 feet, so we can get about 2 minutes. Are we going to clear this, Bats? Yeah, we're going to clear this hill. Bats flaring out there. There's Justin. Who's Justin? Justin, who are you in chat? Have you talked in chat, Justin? At least tonight yet? Inquiring minds want to know, Justin, who are you? Who goes there? There's Harry, ISU fan for life. Hey, Harry, we need to go to a football game together this fall. Then maybe hit cornbread. What do you think? Maybe we can get dealt with us too. I go to every single game. Then yeah, I'll have to let you know when I go to. I'll definitely go to a couple of them. So then I'll have to let you know. I'll have to meet up at the stand and have a beer, have an orange whip. What do you think? Am I gonna clear this? Yeah, I'll clear this. No problem. We might hit some eddies here. Let's see. If we might have a downdraft, an updraft. Yep, there we go. See, there's some turbulence. Look at this. Watch this. We should hit some turbulence as we cross this right here. Let's see. Will we? Yeah, a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Cool. There's my friends. God, I love this plane. This plane's so much fun. It's so easy. You don't have to worry about mixture. You don't have to worry about your prop. You just worry about your throttle. Does it get any easier than that? Tony Beto is in the house. Let's give it up to Tony. Tony, sir, how are you doing tonight? Welcome. We're flying in your neck of the woods here. He says, hey, brother, from Perth, Australia, mate. You in the north. We are. Very cool. Welcome to the live stream, Tony. Good to have you here, sir. Thank you for joining us, my brother. Tony, have you been to... Of course you've been to the Great Barrier Reef. It's a stupid question I was about to ask you. All right, we're going to drop it down to 1,000 feet because we're going to enter a left downwind for runway 11. 11, friends. That's what we're going to be landing on. Tony Beto says, thanks for the welcome, sir. Of course. Many, many times. I would love to go to the Great Barrier Reef. Actually, Tony, have you ever seen the blue-ringed octopus? It's like a little tiny octopus, and one bite can kill you in an instant. If you haven't seen them. They had one at when I was mentioning earlier, I love marine aquariums. I've been into that sort of thing. And I was, let me see here. Where are we at? Let me scroll in. Sorry. But anyway, they had a blue-ringed octopus, and they were talking about how deadly it was. I'm like, why is this in here? Why are we even dealing with this sort of thing? Was there last in April on a cruise ship? Cool. Yes, the other one is a box jellyfish. But the box jellyfish, I mean, they'll hurt, right? But they're not going to kill you like the blue-ringed octopus. That blue-ringed octopus is a bastard. I tell you, it's a bastage, that blue-ringed octopus. I often talk about this. I often go on a tangent, and I just go on and on about the things that will kill you in Australia and Africa. I mean, obviously, there's things that could kill you here, but like the wildlife, it's like all of a sudden you find yourself at the bottom of the food chain in Australia. You got your great whites, you got your snakes, you got your saltwater crocs, all kinds of things. All right, I'm going to start slowing down here. I don't even know why I go on that tangent. You should come to Australia and come on cruise with me, and I'll show you Australia and New Zealand. Now that sounds like a tempting thing there, Tony. I would love to go to Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand would be amazing, wouldn't it? Talk about flying. Talk about beautiful flying. Fly New Zealand. Actually, I can't remember the guy's name. When I was live streaming at the Q8 Pilot Lounge, he was standing just to my right. And he was from New Zealand, talking to the guy. And he was there. I think he was doing a panel or something like that. And he was he does like World War II birds and stuff like that. Nice guy, really cool guy. And he's from New Zealand. I'm like, man, can you imagine living in New Zealand? I was like, that's like probably one of the best places to go flying. I mean, sim flying, probably real flying. Pretty impressive. Harry says, I don't worry about cancer. My diabetes and family heart disease history will end me, so no reason to worry about anything else. Oh, okay, that's from a previous conversation I missed. Oh, go figure, Bunny's talking about food again. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. Maybe we'll do a right. I said left. Let's do a right downwind, because just the way we're approaching this airport. Let's go silent cockpit. All right, the first landing challenge of this evening, friends, is right here. And I see that we have some of our friends are already down on the ground, down to Chinatown. So we're going to try to descend to about 500 feet. Let's go ahead and continue to... Now, if I bring it all the way back, listen to that. It's like feathers the... All right, let's go ahead and drop the landing gear. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn on our landing light. Gumps check. Gas undercarriage. We don't have to worry about mixture. We don't have to worry about prop, because this plane just has got it all. But we are going to drop ourselves down to about 500 feet. So let's go ahead and do that. Do set your altimeter. Anybody set up? Practice, are you set up for getting the landing challenge? Again, the landing challenge, you want to land on the numbers. If you land before the numbers, you are disqualified. If you land after the numbers, you're fine. The one closest to the center of the numbers wins. You cannot hop. You cannot crash. And Veerman's going to take a broad approach, which is probably a very, very smart idea. I don't think there's any probably about it, honestly. Continue to drop down to 700 or 500 feet. The SFS man official, did I miss the Great Barrier Reef? You did, buddy. You missed it. You missed it. Well, you can go back. You can, because it is a stream, so you can go back and check it out, brother. All right. As you can see, we got 3 green going on in the Bravo quadrant. Here, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the TPRs. I'm sorry. Apologize for my feet, but here we go. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the gamer tags. I'll put foot condoms on later. Oh boy. You gotta watch out for these trees too, friends. Get a little bit of... It's all Flight Simmer, mate! What's up, you dagnabbit, you son of a gun, you bugger! Look at you, buddy. Welcome, Shane. Thank you for dropping that in. Hold on, I gotta land. Oh God, I'm floating it like no other. Oh my God, this is terrible. 106. I floated this bitch all the way down the runway. Oz Flight Sima, member for 14 months, says, sorry, brother, out and about, can't make it to stream. No worries, Oz. Thanks for that 14 month. Let's give it up to Mr. Oz Flight Sima, mate. Let's give it up to him, friends. Thank you, Shane, for dropping in and even just saying, hey, just saying a comment is all I need to feel important. Sad as that. Oh my gosh, I floated this sucker all the way down. I only had 106 feet per minute, but yeah, I know. I fudged that out. I clearly didn't win this one. Cadaver, Iowa White. Okay, I'm turning it off. Bunny's making fun of my feet. I'm turning it off. You brat. I know. Matey nailed it? Nice. Okay, let me get this thing stopped. Me never. Okay, the parking brake is on. Let's go ahead and turn off the Bravo cam. Let's go ahead and turn on the sound. And let's get it going. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh. Okay, and reset. And here we go. So we got to get over here by Practice. Practice, who's in the lead so far? Practice says Matey nailed it so far, number one. Okay, got it. Here comes Dreamclaw. Dreamclaw coming in. Ooh. That looked pretty fancy there, Dreamclaw. That looked pretty fancy. We got Lodge Potato up there still. Big Steve, Kangaroo, Buckle Bunny, Iron Knob Airways, Bats. Os Captain Sarcasm. Tashi Draco's going to come over here and help watch. Biohazard is number 2. Nice. So we still have number 1. Mighty is in the lead. Couldn't happen to a better guy, quite frankly. So while we're waiting for some of our other friends to make their approach to come in for a landing, let's talk about the next leg. Next leg is going to only be 12 minutes long. It will be a TNG. And then we will have a fairly long leg that is about 55 minutes after that. That will be going to YCOE, and that is Cape Flat... No, I'm sorry. We're going to Cape Flattery next, and then it's going to be Cohen. So Cohen next. Here we go. Veerman, oh, it's looking good. Boom. Oh, no, he bounced it! Right at the end! Oh, no! Another bounce. And then it's another bounce. Oh, Lodge Potato, you guys are hitting it, but you got to manage that speed. Don't do like me, floating it all the way. Kangaroo is looking pretty good here. Wait. Up. Oh no. Kangaroo, you landed a little early, I think. It's that bounce defied physics. Yeah, TJ, it did. So I think we still have Matey still in the front. Harry W says, well, kids, my face is numb due to way too much margarita, so I'm going to go pass out. Oh no. Are you serious, Harry? You pulled a SimFanatic, man. You had too many orange whips. Don't let the couch get you, Harry. Here comes Bats. Nonetheless, Harry, thanks for joining in. Great to see you all and see some newcomers with this great channel. Harry, thanks so much, man. We'll catch you on the flippity flip. Everybody give it up. Give some blue skies to Harry, our good friend, our good ISU fan for life. Look at that. I'll tell you what, Bats, you got to quit flying that C-17 because you're nailing it almost every time, man. Here you go, Harry. Blue skies to you, man. Here's some orange webs for you for the road. Thanks for joining, Harry. Good to see you, man, brother. Peace out, blue skies. We'll see you on the flippity flip. Okay, the spam is in here. It says, what size are you, BB? It's getting a little personal. SimFanatic, Christy said, since you are drunk, you should be fitting in with the group well. She watched the Christmas stream. Oh, my God. I should have really made that private, Harry. I really should have made that private. I got to remember that this is self-incriminating, isn't it? I can't deny it when I'm on live. We got Captain Howdy coming in and Big Steve, Iron Knob Airways. All right. Vruden. Vruden, when are you going to come fly with us? You've been kind of like slacking lately, Vruden. What gives? What gives, Vruden? All right, here comes Big Steve, Oz Captain Sarcasm. And what happened here? Oh, here we go. Captain Howdy coming in. Here we go. Here we go, Proc. 414. Nice landing there, Captain Howdy. That was a nice landing, buddy. Here comes Oz Captain Sarcasm and the Wildcat. Actually is showing for me. What's with the wings, though? The wings are like expanding. Oh. Oz Captain Sarcasm flying in there. All right, we got two more. We got Big Steve. Iron Knob. Where Iron Knob crashed into the trees? I think Iron Knob might have crashed into the trees, friends. All right, here comes Big Steve in the 414. Descending below 620 feet. And I think Big Steve is our last one coming in here. And so far... we have Matey. Matey coming in after being in the hospital. And hopefully you're doing fine, Matey, obviously. Which is good to see. Glad you're out of that. And flying, and you're maybe... We'll see what Big Steve does here, matey, but you might be taking away the first landing challenge of the night here, man. We're going to see what happens here. Let's see what Big Steve does with this 414. God, I love that plane, too. 414 is a beautiful plane. As many of you know, do get that. If you haven't gotten the Cessna 414, pick it up. And look at this. We got Colonel Indiana Longnuts dropping it in to the commercial pilot. Hey, thank you, sir. Colonel, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Everybody, welcome Colonel to the membership. And now give him some blue skies. Now he's got some of his own. Blue skies, orange whips. Hell, we'll even throw in a few STDs for you there, Colonel. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it, brother. Look, we got Bats dropping in some orange whips. And some blue skies as we wait for Big Steve to come in here. Bunny, I didn't even see you come in. Did you give up? What happened, Bunny? Why are you not flying in here? Or did you already land? Here comes Big Steve in the 414. In the beach bag. There's the landing right there. Nice job, Big Steve. Let's give it up to Big Steve and all of you all. Everybody wins. But am I gonna write Matey in the books here? We got Matey. I'm gonna put Matey as the winner. You all let me know if it should be somebody else. All right. Before we do a bio break, let's keep this show on the road. Let's go ahead and take off again, and we're going to do a touch and go, and then once we get up in the air, I'll put it on autopilot, and we'll keep the show running. What do y'all think? Does that sound good? All right. I got it, too. Biohazard juiced. Oh, is it a tie? So it's Matey and Biohazard? Well, look at that. All right, I got you in there, Biohazard Juice. Look at that. We got a tie. We often get ties in here, which is nice. Why did my... did you notice my... why did my engines die? Stall heat failed. There we go. Okay. No, I've got plenty of gas. Stop it. Don't even say it. Here we go. Shut up. Oh, it's a good thing I have broad shoulders. I take a lot of heat, a lot of grief, don't I, friends? It's all good, though. My big... What'd you say? They saw your freaky short big toe. Well, unfortunately, we can't all be perfect like you, Bunny, right? Right. Here we go. Get squared away here and get ready for takeoff. You're stunning my feet a little too much, buddy. If you notice that. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, Mr. Martini. You didn't have to tell her? Alex brought it up. Go figure. All right, so we're only going to have like a 10. Okay, let me get up in the air and I'll do it. We only got like about a 10-minute short hop here. So we have, what, 10 minutes? 12 minutes. 12-minute short hop. Then we're going to do a touch and go. And then we'll take a bio break and get ourselves an orange whip and whatnot. But first, I'm going to look at all you beautiful people here. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Look at y'all. Look at this. Everybody coming in, getting ready for the takeoff. And there goes Proctus, because he's going to get ready for the next landing challenge. Wait, hold on a second. Notice my feet. Brother. No, the dancing might make you pee yourself. Well, that could be. I hope not. Here comes Kangaroo. We got Bats back there. Let me get another shot this direction, because we already got people taking off, which is perfectly fine. We get that with Justin taking off there. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. You're up. I'm gonna go ahead and do 92. So we climb out. And let's go ahead and, I don't know, I think we can do maybe 1500 again. Let's just try it. All right. See if we can't make it over this here. I should. Pinky Doe is hiding. I really need to go. Okay, when you all. Okay, when I do my bio break next, I'm definitely grabbing my socks. Like, I need you all critiquing my feet. Oh. Why are you. Bunny, don't be studying my feet. I caught that Marilyn Manson song, Bunny says. You did catch it. Look at this. In the cows. Now, do we get to 1,500 feet? And we are at 1,500 feet. So let's go ahead and pull this back. And we can go 84 on the load. So what I'm looking at is right here, 84. And there we go. Flying Australia, mates. We're flying Australia. We got Justin back there. Mighty Captain Howdy. Original Happy. That's Nick, by the way. Iron Knob Airways. And who else? Kangaroo back there. Dreamclaw. Mighty. And then right down there is Emmett the Nemesis. We got Veerman way off to the left. We still got Buckle Bunny in here. There's Buckle. There's Buckle. You should be concentrating flying, not on my feet. Big Steve over there. Chipper Sneeze. Wingman 21. N911 RG. Tashi Draco. Do you have pain in both of your feet? No! God, let's move on. Off my feet. Oh, I should have known it was a bad idea to use a TPR cam, right? Mr. Martini, I'm sure everything hurts. All right, so what do we have for likes right now? We have 30. Is it time for a SimFanatic shuffle? Look at that. We've got 32. All right, this is for you, friends. Thank you for the likes, and this is for you all. It's a little SimFanatic shuffle. friends, thanks so much for those 32 likes. There we go. Friends, thanks again for the likes. I appreciate it. So kind of you for being here and supporting the channel and supporting each other. Love you, friends. Thank you so much. Thanks again, friends. Thank you. And are we there yet? So what's this next, let's see here. Airport, the next one we're going to is YCFL. Of course, that is Cape Flattery Airport. That is runway 1331. Anybody got the, let me see here. Let's see. YCFL. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what the weather's like. YCFL. YCFL is runway 1230. We're going to be landing on 30 because the wind is 7 knots at 120. So 30. I'm sorry. 12. We're going to be landing 12. So 12. Exactly, Captain Howdy. Can we get 40 likes? I bet we can, Captain Howdy. I bet if there's a will, there's a way. I had the shuffle going before Bunny was even here. She just, like, loved it and then made me do it over. She made me do it too many times. Oh, hold on. My daughter's calling. Just a second. All right, thank you, friends. Sorry about that. My daughter stopped and getting Ben & Jerry's for me and her. What do you think about that? Who's all fan of Ben & Jerry's ice cream? Aces Down's in the house. Aces Down. Ah! Aces Down says, give us another 10 years or so, and it'll be the SimFanatic shuffleboard. Oh, my God. Aces, brother, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We got 41 in here. It's good to see you, friends. Thanks for joining this live stream tonight. Oh, my goodness. Just had a DA42 just go right, or a 62 go right through us. Let's see. Got my FSX Expo shirt in the mail today. Awesome practice. Actually, that reminds me. I need to get a shirt to our good friend, Os Flight Simmer. Os Flight Simmer wants a shirt, too. Got to get it to him. 4 minutes until we do a touch and go. We're going to be doing touch and go on runway 12, 12. Probably enter a right downwind for runway 12. Buckle says, girl, let's go put some miles on back of the Chevy with engine running. And truck. Oh, okay, she's doing lyrics. What is that song? I think it's a song. You listen to Country Bunny? Typical cheater for you. I figured. Shouldn't be eating Ben & Jerry's. Got to have some fun. It's country rock. No, thank you. I mean, if you all like it, hey, by all means, to each their own. Just country music is not my forte, but hey, to each their own, my friends. So the elevation here for this runway is 40 feet. So we're going to drop it down to 1,000. Cool videos from cool guys in the house. How's it going, cool guy? So I forgot to tell you, I'm getting X-Plane 12 tomorrow. Nice. You'll like it if you're. I'll tell you what. If you get X-Plane 12, it's great for if you're like practicing for real, being a real pilot. Especially if you're doing approaches, instrument landings, and stuff like that. Yes, the option here practice exactly. Option here. I'm going to do a little touch and go just because I want to. Got to get practice on this plane. I haven't flown it a lot. Need to get the practice in. But we got the airport just straight ahead, straight away. Our friends in the UK say straight away. I love that. Straight away. So we're going to be landing. Why do I show 1331? Is it 1331? Maybe it's 1331. It showed 12, but maybe it is 13. Is it 13? Anybody give me confirmation? I think it's 13. That guy says I listen to all music. SimFanatic likes musicals only. That's my daughter. Cool videos from a cool guy. Oh, and it's my birthday on Monday. Hey, let's give a happy birthday shout out to cool videos from a cool guy. Happy birthday. Happy pre-birthday. They're cool videos. I'm just going to call you cool guy because that's such a long name. Cool videos from a cool guy. I like it. But I'm just going to call you cool guy. He's in love with ABBA. No, not quite. Although my daughter did the Mamma Mia musical, and she did an awesome job on ABBA songs. My parents loved it because they're big in ABBA. Captain, how do you even know about ABBA, Bunny? Captain Howdy says, Bunny, you told me you were a buckle bunny and rode. Cool guy says, thank you, SimFanatic. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. So we're going to do another landing here. Runway 13 coming up. Let's go ahead and drop her down. Oh, it's Captain Sarcasm. Just ignore the... Here, I'm going to go ahead and do silent cockpit. Gear coming down. I do kind of want to get the Track IR 5. I think the one I have is the 3 or the 4. And I really need to... I really think I need to get the 5 because it has a higher sensitivity. There goes Big Steve. Everybody's moving on. Bunny's moving on. Everybody's moving on. Get over those trees. A little bit of turbulence. God, I can't see. I'm in somebody's ass. Here we go. Gear up. That's a Bat's cargo bay. My goodness. Nothing, Bunny. Nothing. Leave that one alone. All right, back to 92. Is a figure of speech, Bun. All right, we'll do our turn here. Do like a 180. Cover those toes. Okay, I will. Let me go. I'm going to go do a bio break, and I'm going to cover the toes. Holy crap. Almost overbanked there. Jeebies. All right, I'm going to go 3,000. Let's go. All right, if we're going we're going to be going towards west, so that's left even. So we're going to go 4,500 feet. So I'm going to do 4,500 feet because we got a distance to go here. We've got about 55 minutes. So I'm going to come back. We're going to talk about some stuff. Let me get my altitude set here. And there we go. Vertical speed. There we go. Vertical speed about 600. That'll work. I'll go at 800. Climbing out at 92. There we go. Perfect. All right. There we go. Who's back there still? Us Captain Sarcasm. Mr. Martini says, off to bed. Enjoy the rest of your flying, everyone. Hey, let's give it up to our good friend, Mr. Martini. Mr. Martini, thank you for joining tonight. It's always good to see you, my friend. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe. And, of course, blue skies. Blue skies, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to continue to climb up to 4,500 feet with you, friends. And who's ready for an orange whip? I'm ready for an orange whip. Where are we at right now with the likes? Right now with the likes, we are at a 35 likes. We might be able to get up to 40. If you haven't smashed the like button up yet and you didn't do one of these, if you wouldn't mind doing that, that'd be very much appreciated, my friends. And I'm going to be right back. Let's take about a 4 to 5 minute break, bio break, as we let this DA42 COWS aircraft, hopefully guided with the beautiful power of autopilot, I'll let it go at that, and I'm just going to go on an outside look and watch all of you. I'll be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Plenty more to have. Plenty more fun. Be right back, my friends. Stick around.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.
The year is 1991, birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Thanks for sticking around, friends. Back with ya. How's it going? Everybody enjoying your Saturday night? I'm enjoying mine. I'm enjoying it even more now that it's with all of you. So good to be with your friends. So right now we've got a ways. We've got approximately 43 and a half minutes to our next landing challenge. Of course, this is going to be the landing challenge at what you say? We're going to be landing at Cohen, right? YCOE. That's going to be a 3,121-foot runway 0624. And let's just go ahead and just see what is happening at Cohen. YCOE. Let's just check this out. How many of you have checked out? I've got a tip for y'all. You're going to love this. Hold on. This is a great website for finding winds and that. How many of you have been to metar-taff.com? So right now we've got, looks like winds are at 9 knots, and it's kind of varying, but right now at about 100 degrees coming out. So we're going to probably land at 06 would be my guess. We're going to probably land at 06. But check this out. Check this out. This is for all you fine folk there. I'm going to put it in the chat. And so if you go here, you can actually check out the weather at YCOE. So sometimes when you don't even have the weather, there's no METAR or TAF reports within the simulator, it's kind of nice to have this because it shows it up. So definitely check it out. So you can see if you click on that link, you can see where the winds are coming. And I have yet to find an airport I drop in there that doesn't work. That doesn't work. 06. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 06. Yep. 06. Runway 6. Lots of trees. Oh, boy. Okay, so we're right now cruising. I'm going to drop this down about 80. Let's go. Well, we'll go 84. We'll go 84. There we go. 84 on the power right here. 84. And how are we doing on fuel? I should have checked fuel when we did that. Oh, we're plenty fine on the fuel. Bunny's down. Bunny, what happened? You're down? You landed in trees? You crashed? Oh my gosh, Bunny. You ran out of fuel? Oh, Bunny. You apparently didn't put enough fuel in at the beginning, Bunny, or what? I still see you in the air. You're still up there, or did that happen earlier? I got Emmett the Nemesis, Chip a Sneeze, Captain Howdy Practice up there, Justin 39, N911. How's it going, N911? It's always good to see you. We got Bats up there, Maite, Os Captain Sarcasm, Wingman 21, Original Happy, Nick. And I can't make out who else is back there. Dreamclaw, I think. That's a good shot right there. Look at that. Who's down there? That is Wingman 21. Look at that. That's beautiful. Get a screenshot of that. Beautiful. Always got to get the photos for Discord, right? Got to have the photos for Discord. Look at all of y'all. God, what a freaking cool plane. So, right now, you can pick up... Can you get this in the marketplace? I don't know if you can get the COWS DA42 in the marketplace, but you can pick up the COWS DA42 series. So, right now, you can get it for $46.25 Australian. And what is that approximately in US? It's approximately $30 in US, $31 US dollars. I would definitely recommend this. And that guy, I think, said, was it that guy that said he got it today? Was it you, that guy? No, it was Colonel Indiana Longnuts picked it up today for this flight and said he's a fan. Spawning and Wingman. There you go. But one of the things is, if you all notice, I tried to do several liveries for it off of flightsim.to. None of them worked. None of them worked. So it's like, I was scratching my head. I'm like, why aren't these liveries working? And I know there was a major update to the COWS aircraft, and I don't know if it's because of that. I was getting the VI, which we're flying right now, the COWS DA42-VI. And even with that, anyone else had problems with that? Doing the custom liveries, downloading them from flightsim.to? None of them worked for me. I tried like 3 different ones, and not a one worked. So this is actually a default livery. I was kind of bummed, too, because there's one that had like a... I had it for the DA62. It was like a red top and then like chrome underneath. Really cool livery, and I couldn't get it to work, so... For some reason, it's not working. It's in the marketplace for $30. Nice. I would definitely recommend this one, CP6565. And we're at 38 likes, friends. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you all. 35 in here. Friends, thank you for joining tonight. Chilling it out, keeping it real as we fly Australia, mate. Again, hopefully there weren't too many of you that were disappointed that we didn't do the long-haul flight. It was a close call. It was so close. In fact, if you looked at the YouTube community poll actually had it by a few votes. But then when I combined it with the Discord, our friends in Discord, when I combined it with the votes in Discord and the YouTube community, it won out by 1 vote. 1 vote. Crazy. So the GA flight for tonight. So we're going to push out. So we'll do it. We'll do the long haul flight in 2 weekends unless my son makes state. If my son makes state, where his birthday falls, he's actually at a disadvantage because he's just jumped up into a new age group where there's like a bunch of swimmers that are like, 3 or 4 years older than him. And so the state qualifications are like exceptionally difficult because of it. But he missed in the, 200 freestyle. He missed it by less than a second, state qualification. And he's just got new age group, which is pretty impressive. But if he does make state, he's got one more chance to make state, which is next weekend. There's the Iowa Games. If he makes state, then the following weekend is state championship in Iowa City. So we won't do it then. We'll go 3 weeks out. If he doesn't make state, then we'll look at doing a long haul in 2 weeks. Oh, Practice, you forgot to vote? Bunny, don't lie to me. You didn't forget to vote. You didn't forget to vote. I bet you voted. There's no way you forgot to vote. Maybe you did. I didn't go in and look, so I don't think I did. Oh, really? You talked like you were going to skew the results, so I'm glad you didn't. Hurricane, yeah, no kidding. Oh, that you've got an excuse there, Practice. Hurricane, yeah. Hopefully you've got power now, right? But there's some areas. Practice lives in Texas, and of course, as many of you know, the hurricane that ran through made landfall. Yeah, well, you don't be cheating like that, Bunny. You talk about cheating. You don't be cheating like that. It's not fair to our other good friends here. You skew the results. Whatever. Look at N911 RG over there. In the B350. Gotta love it. Yeah. There's Bunny over there. There you are, Bunny. I see ya. You can fly with that old Xbox. Hey, Captain Howdy up there. Chipper Sneeze, Justin, Practice, Os, Captain Sarcasm, and Emmett the Nemesis. I know it's not old. I've got, you know what? I welcome all the Xbox simmers. I love all of you. There's room for all of you. That guy's slowing down. I'm used to that from you. That doesn't faze me anymore. Oh, my goodness. I just laugh about it and move on, Bunny. Yep, I'm an old timer. It's okay. Oh, so who's Justin? Did Justin ever say in chat who Justin is? Anybody know who Justin is? Let's see, we've got another, holy shnikes, 35 minutes to our next airport. Look at this terrain, though. Look at this. Not bad, not bad. What do you think, Original Happy and Bats? Flying over Australia, getting over to the northern part. 35 minutes? Yeah, I got 35 more minutes. Yep, 35 minutes. It's all right. It's all good. So what are y'all having, what are y'all doing tomorrow to ring in the Sunday? Anybody have big plans for Sunday? I'm going to do some grilling. I'm going to, I prepped some chicken. I'm going to smoke some chicken on the green egg tomorrow. So my wife and I and family will go to church tomorrow morning, and then we'll finish up there. We'll come back home. I'll fire up the old smoker. Bat says laundry. Has that a bunch of fun, right? So my wife will, yeah, that's actually what we do, Bats. When we get home, like, it'll be like, my wife's like, all right, I need the laundry baskets in here. So I'll, like, gather the laundry and bring it on to the laundry room. And she's such a good wife. Does the laundry, folds the clothes. Although she leaves all the clothes, I'm not complaining, but she leaves all the clothes in the baskets. So unless we put them, which is the least we could do, right? Put them away in the drawers and that. But like, we'll usually like end up with like 2 or 3 baskets in the closets, and there it's like she's like anal about folding clothes, so like all the clothes are like nice and perfect. But then when I have to like dig down and find like a pair of socks or something like that, I'm like always messing stuff up. I feel terrible. Bunny says, okay, y'all have a great flight. I'm too jet lagged to stay awake. Peace out. Oh, Bunny, you're leaving? You're leaving? Here goes Bunny right here. Bunny, you're going to leave us. Well, I understand. A little jet lagged. Hey, Bunny, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the flippity flip. Did you already drop out? You already dropped out, friends. But we'll see you on the flippity flip, Bunny. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Everybody give a shout out to our good friend Buckle Buddy. And we got Deuce in the house. Deuce Criollo. What is the destination airport? Here, let me throw it up top here for you. Let's see. I know Bunny's been jet lagged and been like 7 hours ahead for the longest time. Here, we'll get the. Where's my route? Here we go. Here's the route. There's the route. You see the route up there? Deuce, how's it going, man? Welcome back. We'll give Buckle Bunny some blue skies and some orange whips and some bunnies. Here, we'll even do the bunnies. There you go, Buckle. Thank you for joining tonight. She couldn't even last the whole flight. She was like, 35 minutes, I'm out. Oh, my goodness. Well, we appreciate her. She's always always entertaining, that Buckle Bunny, I tell you. All right. Hold on a second. Let me check something here. All right. So, Ols Flight Simmer says, sorry, I'm going to miss your stream. I'm reading a Discord message. Sorry, I'm going to miss your streams over the next week. We should do a proper dual stream soon. There we go. That was straight from our good friend Ols Flight Simmer. What do y'all think about doing another dual stream? We did the last time was, of course, at FS Expo. So we need to do another one with our good friend Shane. In fact, I need to get back with everybody that did the FS Expo. So what I'm hoping we can do is do a tribute to our good friend Q8 Pilot for all that he's done for our community, but like do a flight with hopefully Shane, maybe XP72, Blue Games, maybe Two-Tone. Two-Tone said he was in for it. Two-Tone Murphy, Allison Johnson, maybe London Controller. I haven't talked to London Controller on it, but to see if I can get London Controller in on it. And flights with Joel and a few others, and just do like a massive just group live stream where we're all across all over the world. Like Allison and I think Two-Tone are in the UK, and then of course we got Shane over in Australia, mate. Q8's way over in Kuwait. Of course, we're in the United States. London Controller, I think, obviously UK, and but that would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, poor servers, exactly, matey. But man, would that not be epic, friends? Talk about poor servers. Yeah, can you imagine us all getting in? That'd be amazing. We'd be like we'd have to do like major airports only. Otherwise, how else would we all fit? I don't know how we would all fit. So, but watch for that, because Two-Tone Murphy said he'd do it. XP72 says he'll do it. I think Blue's in. Blue Games, our friend Blue, is in for it. I haven't got confirmation from Allison, but we're going to work on that. I did get confirmation from Shane, so we'll look at that. Deuce says, save it for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ooh, that's a good idea. 2024. There you go. There you go, Deuce. Maybe we could do that. Save it for that. Yeah, it's a good idea. And 911 over there in the B350. Look at you. I'll get this really nice up front and close shot. I'll post that in Discord, and then 911 later. Wingman, got to get you over there too. Here we go. Wingman right there. I got you, Bats, already. Got several of you. Let me pull. There we go. That looks like a good shot right there. We're going to be crossing some ocean here, friends. Here shortly, we're going to be crossing some ocean here. See if we're gonna. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. And then we just have a little short hop, as you can see here. So, like, once we get to our next destination, of course, we're right now to Cohen Airfield, and then we'll do a landing challenge there, and then we're gonna do a full landing challenge at this airport, and then we're gonna do a full landing challenge at just a short hop that's only like 13 minutes from this one to wrap it up for the night. So. Who's going to win? So right now, we have a tie. We've got the first landing challenge. We had Matey. Good job on winning Matey and Biohazard Juice. Give it up to them. They tied it for that first landing challenge. Who's going to win this next one? The SFS man official says, bro, I'm happy. I'm glad you're happy, man. That's out of left field. Here we go. We got Pantera's Righteous Son. Says, SimFanatic, have you seen what happened in Pennsylvania yet? Yes, I did, unfortunately. Very sad state for our nation. Regardless of what side of the political spectrum you're on, it's sad regardless. But it's good to know that Trump's okay. You wouldn't, no matter, I don't think no matter what side of the political field you're on, you'd want any bad to happen to either candidate. But very sad. Good to know that he's okay. Let's see. FS official, the flight sim I play is finally getting a 350 to 1,000 or 900, and I've been waiting for this for 1 year. Oh, there you go. There you go, man. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that idea, the 2020. How many of you are looking forward to November, bringing it in with the 2024? Who's looking forward to 2024? I'm going to do a poll. I love doing the polls. I see there's like 34 of you all here, so I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to see how many of you are looking forward to 2024 or how many you just want to stay with 2020. Let me do this poll really quick, because I like to get this. Yes, exactly, Bats. A poll's always good. Let me start the poll. All right, here we go. We got the poll going, and we're going to start the poll, and there it is. Would you please do the poll if you would? So how many of you are looking forward to MSFS 2024 in November? Yes, bring it, can't wait. Or, nope, sticking with MSFS 2020 or impartial. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you'll just do like me. I'm going to have both of them. I was talking to XP72, actually, a few weeks ago. And we're talking about 2024 and 2020, and we're both agreed that we're going to leave 2020 installed because there are going to be bugs with 2024. So as long as you keep them both installed, because they are both their individual flight simulators, or they're both their individual standalone sims. And even though you can bring some of your stuff over, or your marketplace stuff, your add-ons like we have the COWS today, we should be able to bring that over. Look at that. So that all should work on 2024, but I'm going to leave 2020 installed. And now I'm getting some responses. Look at this. This is what I love about doing polls. To get you all like active in chat. So let's see here. So we've got. Let's see. Biohazard Juice says Justin39 is a friend of mine. He's really new to flight simming. Trying to teach him the autopilot system at the moment. Any tips for him would be great. My tip for that's great. Let's give it up to Biohazard Juice and Justin. Thank you for joining us tonight. My tip is to just keep stick with it. Actually, do the I thought I heard my engines spooling down. Definitely have Justin do the training flights. I mean, they're fun, and then it'll give a good kind of an overview of flying and the four forces of flight. You got your lift, you got your drag, you got your thrust, and of course you got your gravity. And so you go through that, and it's good to get that background there. And I think there's actually some training on autopilot. That'd be my tip. As lame as that tip might be, that's my tip. Let's see here. Practices, yeah, but we try to keep politics out. We do. The SFS man official, bro. I'm so happy. I already mentioned that one. Okay, let me scroll back down here. SimFanatic, which sim will you use for the stream that Wednesday? We're going to be using 2024. As soon as that's released, Bats, that we're going to be using 2024. I mean, everybody's going to be like waiting to see it, right? So we're going to be using it. I'm so excited about the fact that it's going to be used multi-core. I can't wait for that. So I would say, for those of you that have a fairly new system, don't go buying and building a new system until 2024 comes out and you get to test it, and let's see what it'll do with the multi-cores that most of us have. All of us probably have. Let's see here. Practice says 2024 going to come out. It's going to be so buggy and performance all over the place. We all going to keep playing 2020 for at least 6 months to a year. That's his prediction, Practice. That's his prediction. We'll see. Practice. You might not be wrong. And Practice, yeah, I said it. There you go. Deuce says, I'm deleting Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 November 19th. There you go. Oh, I'm sure there'll be bugs, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. I agree, CP6565, but I'm going to keep 2020 installed just in case. Just in case, friends. 2024, I think, is going to be good. You know, it's not going to be like that vastly different than 2020. You know, sure, we might actually have it be DirectX 12 native and not be beta, and not have to do the practice. Are you familiar with the DLSS swap? How many of you are familiar with the DLSS swap utility? Like if you do frame generation, you do DLSS. I still haven't done it, but you know, there's a swap utility. There's several videos out there that you can get, like they say 30% improved frame rates and stuff like that. And I don't know. Do you believe the hype? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Bat says the drop bears will be better in 2024. There you go. There you go, Bats. Dude says Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is pre-alpha 2024. Yeah, no kidding, right? Is a full release, yeah. There might be some truth to that, actually. I don't know. I think 2024 is going to be fine. I think it's gonna be buggy. I agree, Proctus. You know it's going to have bugs, but I think overall, I think it's going to perform well, and I think it's going to be rather good. Because it's not like 2020 was. 2020 was like not completely brand new. There's some code here from FS10, right? But it's so it's not going to be like an entirely new product. It's going to be it's not going to be like they're just entering the market like they did with 2020. Because many of you know I had to sign an NDA because I was part of the alpha testers actually for 2020. I was part of the alpha tester team. And had to sign an NDA, and I still can't talk about it. But all I can say is when it first came out, I'm like, oh my god, it looks great, but boy, there's some work to be done. I don't think I'm letting any cat out of the bag on that one, right? But I see 2024 is going to come out, and they've already got some, it's going to be 2020 plus, right? So 2024 is basically going to be 2020 with steroids. Yeah, Bats, it's exactly the same but different. Captain X says 42 likes. Can we get an orange whip shuffle? We're at 42 likes, friends. Give it up to all of you. 42 likes. And we are there, friends, and this is for you all. Thank you so much for the 42 likes. It's time to do the shuffle thing. I'm sorry, deal with it, friends. You got to deal with it. Orange whip? Hey, orange whip. Captain Howdy, you got an orange whip for you? How about you, Bats? Orange whip? How about you, Proc? Orange whip? How about the SFS man official? Orange whip? Who's all in here? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look. Biohazard Juice, orange whip. Deuce, orange whip. All y'all, orange whip. Hey, friends, thank you so much for the 42 likes. Blue skies. Of course, at 40, we gotta do the slow-mo. No! Friends, thanks so much again for the 42 likes. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thanks again, friends. What is the damn button for this thing? I'm just gonna let it play at this point. It's like 12 seconds left. Friends, thank you. And we only have, after those shenanigans, we only have, what, 16 minutes? 18 minutes. 18 and a half minutes. God, I love this plane. Did I say that yet? I do love this plane. I have to check on that. I don't know. Somebody said last time, Captain Howdy, somebody said there was an echo. I don't remember if it was you or Chipper Sneeze. I got to check out why that's happening, if there's a weird echo in it. Still has an echo. Weird. Adult said it. I don't know why it has an echo. Huh. If I do this again. Huh. Okay, I'll check it out. I don't know why it has an echo. Weird. Still there. Okay. I'll check it out. I don't see. The weird thing is I'm not having an echo through my headset. And you should all be getting exactly what I'm hearing in my headset because of how I'm doing the mixer and stuff. So only when music does it. But this music, does this have an echo? Does this have an echo? Does that have an echo? Okay. I don't know what that dance was, by the way. That's weird. I'll have to check that out. I don't know. Maybe it's doing like it, but I don't have an echo in my headset, so I don't know what's going on. All right. Weird. I'll work on that tomorrow, maybe. Or maybe that's an excuse to just not to do the SimFanatic shuffle anymore. What do you think? What do y'all think? It might be since I have the 4K thing, because I had some weird processing things going on since I got the 4K webcams. And now it's kind of weird because there's some... They're like compressed now, so I don't know. Echo is gone. Only the dance song has the echo. Weird. Now, I'm going to check something really quick. Let me go to Stream Deck. I wonder if it has something to do with the Stream Deck. Is it like playing two songs, maybe? Yeah, I'll check into it. I don't want to dink with it now, but I'll check into it. Okay, good to know. Blame the foot condoms. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to get them. Damn it. Actually, yeah, I could go grab them really quick. At this point, screw it. Harry already left. Stevie, how's it going, man? How's it going, Steve? Now the question is, can we get to 50 likes? All right. So let's see. Did anybody answer me? How many are doing some grilling tomorrow? What are y'all doing tomorrow? Anything? We got to do more members-only streams, don't we? Don't we, Captain Howdy? I feel like such a heel. I haven't been doing enough members-only streams. I haven't seen 403 tonight. I haven't either. I don't know what she's doing. We definitely need to do more. I keep saying this, I know, but we definitely need to do more just members-only streams. Maybe we can sneak one in here soon. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll. Here's the poll. So on the 2024, those that have taken the poll, thank you. There were 21 votes. Appreciate y'all doing that. So we've got a majority saying yes, can't wait. 80%, 14% saying impartial, and 4% say nope, I'm sticking with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah. Time to smoke some chicken tomorrow. That's right, Captain Howdy. That's what I'm doing, brother. That's what I'm doing. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. Look at the Beechcraft right here. Let me grab that. That's pretty neat. There we go. All right, so we got, what is it? Gosh, I can't even see anymore. 13 minutes. This airport, so we'll be landing runway 6, and elevation is 533 feet, so we're going to have to drop down to about 1,500. So I'll have to lose 3,000 feet. At 1,000 feet per minute, that's how many minutes? 3. All right. So we're going to go 1,500 down. And 3 minutes, so I'll say about 4 minutes out. So we've got about 8 minutes. So I got my watch here, my Garmin watch, and I like to drop in the time in this so it's a good reminder. Did we already lose Aces Down? I think we must have lost Aces Down. Well, don't go anywhere, friends. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some foot condoms. I don't know why we say that. Beside it being funny. I'm going to grab some foot condoms, and I'll be right back. Here we go. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Now you're all going, foot condoms. Now I got to see this. Be right back.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up. When I let you go, I just pull you closer. I can't understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. And I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you in. When I let you
What's up, friends? Ooh, we're going to be flying over some hills, mountains, and whatnot. You wingman in that 414. Flying it like you got a purpose. You too, Chipper, up there with that DA62. I see you. Along with you, matey, in the DA42. Flying along Lodge Potato. Chip Sneeze. N911, the 350. Runway is 06, Marion. 06, my friend. I can double check that just to make sure it hasn't changed. Let me check it. We do a refresh, if you will. Looks like it is 110. So, runway 110, runway 110. It's 110 at 10 knots. But we should be landing on 06. Anybody else want to confirm that for me? Let's make sure I'm not, smoking crack. Dude says YWVN. Yes. Here, let me put it up top. Let me put the whole route on top. We're on the last two. There's the, there we go, right up there. So we got YCOE, where we're flying to now, and then YWVN. Exactly, Deuce. We should switch to 11 as it is asphalt, not dirt. Okay, we can do that. Let's do 11. Right, let's do 11. I want to do the dirt, though, so I can show you all the effect. I want to, okay, well, I could land on 11 and then take off from the dirt runway, so you can all see the effect from SimFX. How about that? So we'll land 11, and then I'll take off from runway 6, so I can take off from the dirt runway, and you can see the effect. It's not too shabby. How does that sound, David? David the Wells. Hello, SimFanatic and all. Chat, what fantastic channel. How's your feed today? Totastic. Oh, my gosh. It's all about the feed, isn't it? Here, I got foot condoms on. Look, I went and grabbed them. Look, see? My feet are fine. We're going to be descending here shortly. Let's see here. We've got 4.5 minutes. It's time to descend to 1,500. So let's go ahead and do that, friends. Time to pull back the throttle. And vertical speed, let's go ahead and drop it down at about 1,000 feet per minute. Good to have you here, David. Thanks for joining us, my friend. You remember my feet. My feet were like the stars of the show tonight. Well, I shouldn't say that because they weren't really, but Bunny was in here earlier talking about how my toes are at various lengths and not... just kidding. They were at varying lengths, I guess, is what she was saying. Maybe Abby Normal. Anybody get that movie? What movie is Abby Normal from? Y'all got this. What movie is the character name Abby Normal? Somebody's gonna get it. Guess we don't need those on yet. Frankenstein, yes. Young Frankenstein. Exactly, Marion and Captain Howdy. Good job. Nobody important, just that young Frankenstein. Good job. Give these people a silver dollar. You all got it. You all got it. Jeez, I'm dropping like a frickin' manhole cover here. Look at this. Dropping like a manhole cover. Our altimeter is at 2986. Frankenstein. Yes. You gotta love Mel Brooks, right? Mel Brooks. Hysterical. That's what we like about this channel. We blend a little bit of comedy in, too. We got nobody important to come out of the woodwork with that one. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and just hit the altitude right here. It's because I'm feeling a little bit low. We've got some higher terrain here. I'm a noob. No worries, man. Good to have you here. But everybody, welcome nobody important to the live stream. Drop in some blue skies and some orange whips to nobody important. Welcome to the SimFanatic crew and the SimFanatic family, nobody important. It's good to have you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. And all the rest of you out there. Okay, so we're going to be landing runway 11. So let me get my dial dialed in. So we're going to dial in the dial. And I think we could probably do a left downwind for 11. What do you all think? What do you all think, governors? So we come in here. As we're wrapping up the live stream for tonight. But there's still plenty to be had, friends. There's the runway right here. We're going to go ahead and continue to descend. Now we'll go ahead and turn on those cameras. Nobody important says, it's Mr. Important if you don't know me, nobody if you do. There you go. Gonna drop down here like a manhole cover. Get into runway 11. All right. Check gear. This is going to be a full stop. This is going to be landing challenge number 2, friends. Number 2. Landing challenge number 2. Who is going to win this landing challenge? Now we're at 1,500. That's pattern altitude. Let's go ahead and drop our gear. Let's go ahead and do a silent cockpit. All right, so who's watching this landing challenge? Do we got practice down there? Who's watching this? Because I'm clearly not down there. I'm going to go ahead and scoot out here a little bit to the right so I can take a better swath path back to runway 11. And then we're going to check out the SimFX. Again, many of you probably have been wondering about the 777 immersion pack from Parallel 42. And, of course, we'll be covering that on Wednesday. But right now, we've got the base pack. You got to have the, of course, I mentioned this during the video. You've got to have the SimFX, which is $25 US, installed. Then you can add the $15 pack for the immersion for the 777. I know a lot of you have it. A lot of you love it. We, of course, we did the early release during FS Expo. We were there with a lot of you. And we're going to be talking about the immersion pack on Wednesday. So hopefully you can all check us out on Wednesday as we check out the immersion pack this coming Wednesday. But right now, so the nice thing about it, even though you have to spend the $25, right, for the SimFX base pack, it does work with multiplayer. It works with a lot of these aircraft. And so it's not for naught. But you can't pick it up for just $15 and have the full immersion of, enhancement or whatnot. All right, so let's make our way down to 1,500 feet. Going to drop in a notch of flaps, as you can see there. And this is going to be a full stop. And who is going to win this landing challenge? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Look at this red terrain fills in here. I'm not sure who is that. Biohazard Juice. We're going to follow Biohazard Juice in here. Landing light needs to come on. Landing light's on. Little low, Mav. Little low, Mav. Oh my God. That was hard, but I think I hit it and I didn't bounce. And who freaking did that? Oh, scared the bejesus out of me. That was a hard landing, but I think I hit. Did I hit him? Did I hit the numbers? Do tell, practice. Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy scared the bejesus out of me. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that landing rate. That was pathetic. Oh. But I feel like I hit the numbers. Yeah, she nailed the numbers, and 9/11 won. Oh. And 9/11 got it. Oh, that's great. That's great. All right, here we go. I got to get down here. Oh, we've got plenty. Let me go over to the left. So our friends are watching. Look at this. Wingman 21 coming in with Big Steve and Lodge Potato. Bats back there. Deuce Criollo and Big Steve. Here we go. Oh, landed too early. That's okay. That's all right. Here comes Lodge Potato. Don't do the same thing. I don't know. That looked like a pretty good landing. What do y'all think? 9/11 so far in the King Air. Owls FS, welcome to the live stream. Owls says, you. Welcome, Owls. How are you doing, man? Wingman tied it. Wingman nailed that landing challenge. Wow, practice. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Wait. What about me? I landed on the numbers. You said I landed on the numbers. I didn't tie it. It says happy horse crap. Alice says, great. How about you? I'm doing fine, my friend. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Good to have you here, Alice. Here comes Bats landing a C-17. Of course, the big bird. The big bird. Nice job there. Bats, you're always landing that pretty well. The end of the numbers, SimFan. Oh, gosh, damn it. End of the numbers. It's just packed it on the surface. That's so close. So just so close. I missed it. Dagnabbit. Such a heel, I know. Your scenery, yeah. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Actually, if it wasn't for me having the freeware scenery, what do you think, matey? Maybe I would have nailed it. Maybe I would have been the winner. Maybe I would have been the wiener here. Always the wiener. Not the winner, clearly. Here comes Deuce coming on in with the P46T Turbo. Oh, practice downloaded them. Good job, buddy. Looking forward to having dinner with you and your wife on a Sunday there, Proc. Oh, that was a little early. That's all right. That's all right. It happens. It happens. It happens. We got Kangaroo making a roundabout in the pattern here with the DA42. So we're going to get Kangaroo, but Big Steve coming in right now. Let's see how Big Steve does in the 414. Everybody's fine the 414. Oh, that's a little touch early, but that's okay. Big Steve bringing it in. And Kangaroo making his way over. Over there. Send the word. Okay. I'm sorry. Now, I need to get to runway 11. Anybody seen runway 11 around here? Oh, there it is. Okay. So if this is... No, this is 11. What am I saying? 6. So if this is 11... Okay. Then we've got... 6 is this one, right? So if I take off from 6 right here... And we'll see... We'll see the. I want to show you all what it looks like to. What the hell am I trying to say here? I want to show you all how. Oh no, 6 is the other way. Okay, it's gonna be like almost backwards there. Okay. Here comes Kangaroo. All right, let me get Kangaroo here, but I want to show you the effects here, friends. I want to show you the effects. All right, here comes Kangaroo. Let me get position here. Oh, that makes sense because I'm on this side. Okay, I forgot I was on that side. For some reason I thought I was on this side because I have the camera on this side. It was like I was all confused. All right, here goes Kangaroo. Here he comes, the DA42, the beautiful COWS bird, the DA42. Definitely pick this up, friends. If you haven't picked this up yet, you need to check it out because it is a beaut. Oh my goodness. Give it up to Kangaroo right there. Is that a three-way tie? I got to get in the books here. So practice, tell me. What do we got there? Who are the winners there? Give it to me, practice. What do we got? Wingman. And it's a three-way tie, Captain Howdy says. Okay, so we got Wingman. Who else was it? N911. N911, okay. N911RG, and who was the last one? Kangaroo. All right, I got him. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a look at this. So those of you that just jumped in, there's 26 of you. So if you look at this, what we're looking at right now is this 42, parallel 42 SimFX. And notice that with engines and the cows, I can enable and disable it right here, which is kind of cool. But you can pick this up for $25. It adds like a bunch of different effects. But like here, you got skid marks. Not in your shorts. I mean, it's not the kind of skid marks that you think. We got touchdown smoke, water landing. But here, wheels on dirt. So like, look here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over to see if this will work. All right. Let's see. So if we can take off from here, let's see if this works. Watch it not work. I mean, it does say like touchdown, but like if you're doing the rotorcraft like a helicopter, it'll actually show up. Let me see if it'll. Yeah, there you go. So you can see a little bit of it. Not much, but you can see it's actually working. Now you can do various degrees of it. So like watch. So there it goes. Okay. So like we could say, all right, let's do, rather than it being dynamic, maybe what we say is wheels and dirt. Instead of dynamic, maybe we say high. Let's see. Does that add more? Not really. We'll go back to dynamic, but it's there. Okay, let's go ahead and see how much gas do I have. Do I have enough gas to make it? All right. Where's the roll call switch? Let's see here. Let's go back over here. And fuel. How much fuel do we have? Oh, we got plenty of fuel. All right, let's do this. Ready? Notch your flaps. Oh my God. There we go. Well, that's not going to be a selling point for this, is it? Trust me, though. It's pretty cool add-on. And here we go. Take off. And it does have wheel smoke. It does work with multiplayer and all of that good stuff. So, notch flaps can come out. As we make our way over. All right, and let's do 3,500. We'll do 3,000 feet. That should be good enough. 3,000. Autopilot engaged, armed and engaged. There we go. We see Kangaroo taking off there. Practice. and the rest of you as we make our way to our final destination. Our final destination, friends, is, of course, Wolverton, as we make our way over to Wolverton for our final destination and, of course, our final landing challenge. With that last landing challenge, congratulations to Wingman, N911RG, and Kangaroo. Nice job landing, friends. You beat my ass. I just landed just past the sweet point, right? So, my bad. But we're going to continue on, and this is going to be a little short hop. As you can see, just like 11 and a half minutes to conclude this stream. Perfect timing, though. No, we got this down to a freaking science, right? It's 11:07. And try to finish it up and wrap it up by 11:30. We should be able to do that. What is this? ECUA fail. What? That doesn't sound good. Huh. Well. Anybody know what that means? ECUA fail. Is it this? No. Oh, here. It's this right here. Oh, I just got it to go off by flipping this one over to ECUA. I don't know. Well, got rid of that. Let's hope that fixed it. So afraid. Let's see what happens. Climb up to 3,000 feet. Make our way to the final destination. And then we're going to be doing a commercial flight. We're going to be checking out the Parallel 42 SimFX along with the 777 immersion pack, friends. Can't wait for that, right? Cheers. All right, let's see. What are we going to be landing here? I think that's what Chipper's asking. So runway 1028. 1028. Let me check it out here. Chipper Sneeze. I almost called you Vruden. Let's see here. Let's take a look-see. Oh, it doesn't even have that one. Oh, WYVN. Okay, YWVN doesn't even show. So I'm going to have to go by the last runway. It's 110 was the wind. So I'd say we're going to land 10 by deduction. So let's do runway 10 is what I'm going to say right now, Chipper Sneeze. 10. So we'll come in for a right downwind to land on 10. And this is going to be the final landing challenge of the night, friends. It's going to be the last landing challenge for tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody that's joined us tonight. Thank you for all the likes. What did we get up to? I think we got up to like 40-something. 42? Oh, look at that. 45. Just 5 away from hitting our magic 50. Can we get to 50? Anyone out there that hasn't done a thumbs up yet? If you do a like, we can get us to 50. I might do a special Fanatic shuffle for you. But if not, that's okay too. I just appreciate all the likes and all you being here. Friends, it's so good to see you. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you're going to enjoy your Sunday. Do some grilling, maybe some good cooking. I plan on doing some good cooking on the green egg, smoking up some chicken thighs. Can't wait. Definitely looking forward to that, my friends. My friends, my buddies, my pals, my amigos. And then we're going to be doing a long-haul flight, the 777-300ER, in 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to be flying from Miami to Heathrow. 8+ hours. We've never done that before. We've never done a long-haul flight. Actually, we thought about doing it tonight. We'd probably be wrapping it up as well right now, if we made it. No guarantees, right? All right, elevation for this airport is 420 feet. So we got to drop down to 1,500. So we got to lose 1,500 feet. That's how that works. So at 500 feet per minute would be 3 minutes. So 4 minutes. So in about a minute, we'll start our descent. And Matey says, I am doing Atlanta to EGL tomorrow in the 777. Nice. Nicely done, matey. You should do that in Discord. This is the thing. Within our Discord server, a lot of you will do a community flight, and you'll all be streaming. A lot of you will be streaming your flights. Definitely check that out. I mean, a lot of you have just as much fun in Discord as you do on these flights, right? So definitely check it out. That's awesome. It's awesome blossom. That was the wrong way. There we go. I'm digging my new Elgato light. Because this is what it was like before. I'll turn it off. This is what it was like before. Maybe that's better. I don't know. All right, so we're going to be coming into... We had a 5-hour flight once, that guy said. We did? I don't remember us having a 5-hour... Yeah, I guess we did. You're right. That's been a while ago, though, hasn't it? It's been a while ago. Let's see here. I think this landing, if I'm not mistaken... I got to check this out. I'm trying to remember. Hey, bada, swing, bada. Yeah, this one, actually, this is going to be... Actually, this will be cool because this is going to be a dirt runway. This last landing challenge is going to be... it says asphalt, but I think it's dirt. So we'll have to figure it out. Isn't this one dirt? Is this one dirt? Anybody confirm this? I think it is a dirt landing. I don't know. Because if it is dirt, we should have some kick up of dust and stuff with this effects. Hoping it is. Austin Captain Sarcasm says, thanks for the flight, team. Some work. Work calls. All right. Hey, Austin Captain Sarcasm, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. And everybody give a shout out to our good buddy, Aussie Captain Sarcasm. Give him some orange whips, if you will. And a few, throw in some orange whips and, give him a couple STDs, friends, for standard pressure. Standard pressure, of course, just means you're keeping it level, keeping it real, right? It's not an STD like y'all think. I would never do that. I'd never say things like that. All right, we're bringing it in, friends. Look at all this dirt, this red dirt. Reminds me of being at, when I went to Hawaii, and there's a lot of red dirt. We cared for a dirt strip. Yeah. Matey dropping in the blue skies and the orange revs and the STDs. Thank you, Matey. For our good friend, Aussie Captain Sarcasm. All right, it's time to descend. And there's the runway right there. So I'm going to say if Practice has already landed, land on his nose, or at least land right perpendicular across from him on his nose. And that's how we're going to have to do it. 28 has trees. Well, I'm going to be landing on runway 10. Bats. But good to know. Man, I have to tinkle again. Aussie Captain Sarcasm says, I live 4,000 west of this, and it's still the same red. It's iron ore that gives the color. Nice. That's awesome. How cool is it to have our Aussie friends here flying with us, and the fact that Aussie Captain Sarcasm lives so close to this airport right here. Right, so I need to get down to 1,500 feet. Landing gear coming down, and I can put my cameras on because I have my foot condoms. There we go. There's the airport. We see Practice over there. Practice, you're doing one hell of a job tonight, friend. Like, all my moderators are, like, gone. Captain Howdy's here. Captain Howdy's here. Other than Captain Howdy, as far as my moderators, appreciate it, Practice. All right. And Captain Howdy, of course. '28 has trees, so we'll avoid that. Captain Howdy's going in with the 414. Look at him over there. He's going to bring it on in. Toshi Draco, mate. Another one of Aussie friends. I always try to do the Australian accent, and I fail miserably. Although I do a pretty good impression of our good friend Oz Flight Simmer. I think his wife said I do a better impression of him than he does of him. No, I'm totally making that up. Oh, good stuff. I just wish he were here. Our good friend Shane. All right. God, I can't see anything. It's all these trees. Dagnabbit. Look at that. We got some vehicles there. All-terrain vehicles, I'd suspect. I can't even see the damn runway. Look at this. There's just like all these trees. Oh, God. There it is. Whoops. Oh, just a little side slip, and whoop, there's Fred. Won't he be surprised? Here we go. Oh my God, there's a shit ton of trees here. I hope we don't die. My goodness, look at all these trees. Seriously? All right, let's side slip it. Here we go. $165, I'll take it. All right. Flaps up. Mighty! How you doing, Mighty? Easy does it sound. There you go, Hawkins. We got her down, buddy. Booyah is right. Look at this red iron ore. Boy, this is a landing challenge right here. That's why Bunny got out of here. She didn't want to take... She couldn't take the heat. She knew this was coming, so she couldn't take the heat, so she had to ditch. Oh, Captain Howdy back over here in practice. You guys rocking it. Looks like Georgia Clay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there. Oh, I needed the boing noises right there, friends. I needed them right there. That would have been hilarious. Let's go ahead and turn the cameras off here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, oops. Here we go. Oh, my God. Look what just happened. It's going to reload everything. There we go. Oh, my gosh. And then, of course, I don't have any of you showing up. Now, I got Tashi over there. That was weird. All right, here we go. Oh, we still got practice, and oh, here we go. We got practice, and Captain Howdy watching. Here comes Kangaroo. Can Kangaroo do it? Boing. That looked pretty good. Looks like burnt Texas grass in the summer. There you go, Brock. Bat's doing a round. He's like, oh, screw this. I'm going around. We still got Chip a Sneeze, Big Steve, and Bats is doing a little go-around. You only get one go-around, though. You only get one go-around there, Bats. Bring it on home, brothers. Bring it on home. We got Bats coming in. He's gonna bring it home. AKA Chipper Sneeze. Chipper Sneeze bringing it. Why is everybody in pink? That's the thing with the DA62. For some reason, it does that. He's got the landing lights on. Look at him. Looking pretty good. Oh. That happens. Oh, God, help us. That's to you, Chipper. Here comes Bats. Nicely done, Bats. Nothing like flying a C-17 into a short runway, dirt runway. My goodness. Is that it? Is that all of us? Let me get a screenshot of this. Wow. Friends, check this out. Unfreaking believable. You all rock. You know what? You make my world go round, friends. You are the best. I want to say thank you to all of you. Proctus, thank you so much, Proctus. We got Tashi Draco. Thank you, Tashi, right there on the field. Captain Howdy, thank you so much for flying tonight. Also want to thank Matey. Matey, giving it up to Matey right there. And Dreamclaw, thank you for joining us tonight. Biohazard Juiced, Wingman 21, Kangaroo in the house, Big Steve, and of course, Bats 21, and all the rest of you are out there in the stream. I want to thank you just as much for being here, and I love it, man. Night SimFanatic in chat, Blue Skies, Orange Whips, appreciate it. Biohazard Juice, thank you, my brother. Captain Howdy Hawkins, Matt Hawkins, thank you so much for being here. That guy, Maite, and all the rest of you. I just want to say thank you so much for making this such a fun, wonderful hobby, and for being here tonight. I hope you all make it back for Wednesday night, where we'll be doing a commercial live stream back in the PMDG 777, and we'll be checking out the 777 immersion pack with the Parallel 42 special effects. Until then, friends, thanks again for joining us tonight, and take care, stay safe, and of course, blue skies, friends. I love you all. Good night. Have a good night. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Wednesday, my friends. Good night and take care. What's up?
desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally, call the names, I break them one by one and face to face.